Hello, welcome to the Gauntlet Show. I am Paul, your host, your MC, your master of carnage, because that is what the Gauntlet Show is. It is utter carnage, as four adventurers bravely go into the arena to battle against our gladiators, trying to achieve as many skulls as they possibly can, while you are furious chat of fury can cause it to make it harder for them, or you can be the chat of angels and make it easy and help them with giving them potions. That's all up to you. This is the Gauntlet. This is the show. I am so excited. I just can't control myself. I just start dancing like this is what I do because I love the Gauntlet so much. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the Gauntlet.
Go, 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 go.
Live and going, here we go. All right, welcome back. Those of you who asked me how I'm doing, thank you. My voice is, it's getting better. I lost my mom this weekend, which is sad, but I am excited to be here with you guys and think about how fun this show is and how much this show means to me. So let's get going on here. Without further ado, let's talk to our adventurers. Let's find out who we got. Now, first, we have Jace Joplin. Jace Joplin.
That's me.
Now, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, you know, I work by day. I'm a youth outreach pastor for the god Desna, the benevolent overlord.
The god who?
The goddess Desna.
The goddess.
Yes,
Bethesda.
The goddess of Desna.
Oh, Desna.
Goddess of luck, traveling, and friendship. Friendship
luck,
is the most important.
Luck, traveling, and friendship?
That's correct.
So, traveling. Explain more about how this goddess affects you.
Well, I travel from village to village, spreading the good news of Desna. You can see by my butterfly clasp around my neck. Desna is the butterfly goddess. And I share the good news to the youth of the land. That, you know, even if they weren't gifted with divine gifts, they can still dedicate their lives to the gods and meet friends along the way.
Meet friends along the way. So you're like a walking lonely planet.
I have people traveling with me.
You do. You're traveling with you. So what brought you to travel to this arena today?
Well, this is a bit far from home. I figured I could spread the good word through my noble actions here in this arena to any youngsters watching and any older people watching. Just know that any gold coin that you throw towards our cause is helping rebuild the local rec center.
I see. So you are here. You are here on a mission, really.
Yes. If we win, if we beat the current total of 175 skulls, we are bringing the money home and donating it to the rec center.
So it all goes to a good cause.
Right.
Now, you have a weapon. What kind of weapon do you use?
Oh, this is my trusty whip.
You have a trusty whip.
Kids, don't leave home without an 8-foot leather bull whip. Never know when you'll need it.
All right. You have, and what makes you unique in your class?
Well, I'm a fighter. Gods didn't gift me with healing powers, but they gave me the gift to heal the teenage soul. They gave me the gift of camaraderie and of bravery. So I use those skills to, stop any hoodlums that are in my way.
Friendship. Don't forget friendship.
All right.
I almost forgot friendship. Thank you very much.
Jace Joplin, a fighter on a mission, and all of his winnings from the arena goes to a good cause. So, right. Jace Joplin, nice to meet you. Welcome to the arena.
Thank you.
Andrei.
Yes.
Hello, Andrei.
Hello, mysterious voice.
No, I'm right here.
Oh.
I'm right here. To your right. Nothing mysterious about me. It's just friendly
are.
Paul. So, Andrei, tell me a little about yourself. What class are you?
I am a barbarian.
Oh, a trained barbarian. Okay.
That is what they refer to me, yes.
Okay. Tell me a little about the origin of your name.
Well, the name is actually not my real name. I cannot tell you that real name because among my mother's culture, it is taboo to share your given name just to any old stranger. And I trust you, Paul, for sure, but this is
Not a way
public
to make
show.
friends if you're not willing to share your
Yes,
real name.
exactly.
It says here on my notes you are Andrei the Violent.
Yes, the violence.
Okay.
Not the violet. That's very important.
Not the who?
The violet.
The Violet.
Yes.
I
Common
already
mistake.
thought it was violent. You
I
are
am
a
in
barbarian.
Sounds the
Okay.
same to me.
So the violet, I'm guessing that has to do with the color of your hair.
Yes, from my mother's side.
You got the violet from your mother's side.
Yes, my mother, she was an elf, a snowcaster elf.
A snowcaster elf. Now, how come you didn't go in her line of work into wizardry?
Well, you see, how elves traditionally born to a snowcaster tribe is cast out from the tribe alongside with the parent in shame. And as a result, I wandered through the Lindorm kingdoms looking for my place in the world.
And did you find it?
No. I mean, not yet. You see, when my mother died, she told me the name of my father, and I went to him, Ingmund the Unruly, and I said to him, "I am your son, Ingmund," and he laughed at me and told his guards to escort me from the premises. After I killed all of his guards, he clapped, said he was impressed, but he wasn't convinced. I need to do something to convince him that I am his son. So here I am, I'm going to bring him 100 skulls, just shove them into his face, and maybe he'll believe me then.
Wow, what a backstory. So, that is why you're in this arena then?
Indeed. I'm hoping to get at least 100 skulls. I think my boat can carry 100 skulls. I have tried it with hollow bowls. I don't know the approximation. Depends. The giant skull is probably going to be a lot more tricky.
I have to tell you, you don't get to keep any of the skulls you earn in the arena.
Excuse me?
You don't get to take any of them home with you. They simply go towards winning to being the highest leader. And if at the end of the season you have the most skulls, then you get to take home that golden skull, which is on top of the table. So to give you an idea, we're in episode 2. Last week, well, actually it was the week before that, our team got 175 skulls. So right now, you need to get more than 175 skulls to get yourself to be in place to win that golden skull you see before you. Now you have a total of 2 hours to complete that. So you have 2 hours to get as many skulls as you can. However, and this is where our community comes into play, every new subscriber we get adds 1 minute to that counter. So we could get a ton of subscribers and give this team even more chances to beat the previous record, which is 175. Nice to meet you, Andre, and I'm sorry about the loss of your mother. Next, we have Myra. Mira on the wall. Miria on the wall. Okay.
Nobody can get it right ever.
No, I get Levy, I get Levy, but I really respond to both. It doesn't actually matter to me. So,
Fair.
Maybe you should just ease up on how people pronounce your name and not be so sensitive about it.
What, not zap them with lightning bolts?
Right, exactly. That's exactly what I'm saying. You
Silly
must be
idea.
our wizard this evening.
I am.
You
I
are.
am a mercenary for hire.
Oh, you're a mercenary wizard for hire. All right. What is the
was,
going rate on a mercenary for hire?
About 50 gold an hour.
Okay, 50 gold an hour, and
100 gold.
do you do like half-hour
Hired by your
stints?
mother.
What?
She ensured you could get back into your tribe
What?
before she died.
I don't remember this.
Wow.
Oh.
I knew this.
Mother kept a lot of secrets from me. She told you?
No, Miria told me.
What?
I'm
Last night.
quite
You were
certain
quite
you were
drunk.
there. We had a team meeting.
You guys have team meetings?
It was more of a powwow before the championship.
Even
here.
then, you are the first team to have a powwow, which just tells me you're going to do very well. So,
That's what we told ourselves.
Mirlia, you have a wizard for hire. You have wizard skills that you are bringing to the arena. Why, Mirla, have you decided tonight that you're in the arena?
Well, tonight it's now about survival, so that I can make sure to zap Levi with a lightning
Oh,
bolt.
I see. Now we're talking names. We're calling each other names is what we're actually doing here. All right, great. And who is this ninja I see before me?
I am Liske.
You are Liske,
Yes.
like a Riske, but Liske,
Like Liske.
like Liske.
Yes.
Okay. And tell me a little about yourself,
I am
Lee Skate.
the last surviving ninja warrior of my clan.
Wow. And what happened to the rest of your clan?
They were murdered.
Okay.
They
How
were
did you
murdered
survive?
several years ago, and I was brought to the future to now to avenge them.
Wait a minute, you're a time traveler.
I am.
So your clan was murdered. You are the only one to survive. Now, are you going back in time or are you forward in time?
I want to restore my clan.
So you went backwards in time
Yes.
to before your clan existed.
No. I am currently trying to prove that my clan is still very strong. I'm trying to find the last of the survivors, and I believe there are more than just me.
Ah, so you're going back in time to find more survivors. But what about the... Does that mean something, the sound that I hear before me?
Desna places one trap for Jace. Ease up on the sermons. There, preacher, you make us look like a cult. Hashtag no to cult.
I think,
Well, sometimes the gods test you, but
We just
that
had
is-
our first trap. We haven't even started the gauntlet yet, and we already have our first trap. Wow.
can't she test just you?
I will
she have to test
gladly
all
throw
of us?
myself on whatever trap it is. You point the trap out, it's mine. It's
And
got
we
my
just
name on
got
it.
Zen State just resub. Thank you. That's great. So I was just about to poke holes in Lee Skate's timeline, but I won't do that anymore. I'll let Lee Skate off the time travel hook, and just know that she is here to avenge her clan. And that is what she is about. What kind of weapon do you use, Lee Skate?
Oh dear. Is this another test from your goddess?
I hope so. Please.
Condolences for your loss, Paul.
Thank you.
Trap for you.
I like that the condolence for my mom equals misery for you. I think that is
Gladly accept it.
Or condolences
is-
for my clan.
that is lovely. So we have two traps that are going to go off, even though we haven't even begun the game, which tells me that we need to begin this game. So let's do
The
that.
door crumbles.
Ladies and gentlemen, you all have your miniatures in front of you. Go ahead and place your miniature in.
Quick reminder, 1 minute added to the clock for every new subscriber.
Thank you, mysterious voice in the background.
Any-
I'm not, cheering from
A
the
cheering
audience.
crowd
Any
from
followers?
the outside of the arena has shouted in.
Any new followers to Desna gives us 1 extra minute.
All
I'll
right.
stick with you, preacher.
Great. So here's how this works. You're going to start in the winner's lounge, which is the first room in the arena. You're going to go ahead and put yourself into a near corner of that room as you can.
We're off to a good start.
And you are
Separate
Winners-
corners?
the Winner's lounge.
separate corners.
Ah, yes.
Now, so here's how this works. You can move and then attack, or you can skip your attack to do a double move. You can also, instead of doing attack, do an action. Now, basically, you can tell me any action you want to do, and I will, of course, tell you whether it works or not, depending on what you want to do. So you can really try anything. If it's really hard to do, it'll be really hard to do. But don't feel like you are limited by any sort of parameters other than your own imagination, your own abilities, and your own skills. So, without further ado, are you ready to open the gates and begin the gauntlet?
You bet.
Yes.
All right.
Begin the challenge.
And,
Sure we can't keep the skulls.
yeah, I'm positive you cannot
you
keep
can
the skulls.
keep your 100 bulls. That you
All
can't
right.
take with
You
you.
have 2 hours. Let's see if you can get out of the winner's lounge. All right, here we go. We're in. All right. There we go. Started. So, you're in the winner's lounge. Surrounding you are golden statues of winners that have won on previous seasons in the past. You see them. They're all around you. And in the center are 4 of them that are actually coming to life. So those 4 that are nearest the fountain area are alive and moving and ready to attack you. But before we begin, let us find out what the first traps are. So, with our new handy-dandy trap system, thank you, Rai, we're going to find out what the first trap is. So I'm going to pull this card.
Can't wait.
Your first trap is a terrifying. Second card, cursed. Goo. Yes, that's right. Terrifyingly cursed goo has been placed all over this arena. So,
Doctor said it was okay.
players, you must
Editor
pass
must be on strike.
a DC of 20, will save, or make a full move away from nearest enemy. And this is on a single target on the next 3 attacks or spells player deals half damage itself. There's a lot going on here.
Yeah.
There a lot is going on
This
on
goo
here.
is very
This
terrifying.
goo is very terrifying. That is one of the things going on in this room.
Oh boy.
But there was another thing going on in this room. There is a
I see a lot of jewels.
stinky,
That's not the
That's
jewels.
what that was.
debilitating
Oh boy, that's very sticky.
spiders. All right, so the
Spiders.
stinky, you're gonna have to make a DC 15 Fortitude save or vomit on your next turn, and the debilitating single target, you're gonna have half damage dealt on the next 3 attacks or spells, and these are spiders. So there's goo on the floor, and you've seen these spiders drop down from the ceiling. These are all things you have to deal with right now, including the 4 golden statues that have come to life.
Folks, I see 3 challenges. I see 4 of us. I don't see this as a problem at all. I say we get started.
All right, we're going to start with you,
You sure you got friendship
Jace
and
Joplin.
luck?
So
Yes.
let me remind you, you've got this goo
Yeah.
standing in front of
No
you.
need to remind me. That's a DC.
All right, that's a
just gonna roll
DC.
this.
So you roll that DC 20. What'd you roll there?
That's a 9.
Okay, so I'm going to
you
take
know,
that 9, and I am
terrible.
going to look at your fortitude, and unfortunately, your will. You are just not going to be able to move away from that enemy that's in front of you. You are stuck. You are
Stuck here.
gooed down,
Well,
as
I've
it
got-
were.
I mean, you want to.
I've got my trusty whip, so, you
It's
know.
not like you want to run away from it.
Also, because this goo is cursed, you feel yourself just angry at yourself. This is the curse of that goo. You are angry at yourself. So for the next 3 attacks, you are going to deal half your damage to yourself.
Already the
Already.
the evil gods are testing me. But
Yeah. This is just on you, though.
Desna will
This is
shine
just-
through.
this
I
is just-
accept this burden.
This is just a single
damage
target
to
on
myself,
you.
right?
So you are standing there, and you are going to deal half damage, and you must make this attack. So go ahead
must.
and make your
So,
attack.
I am rooted here, but can my trusty whip reach to the center of this fountain?
Absolutely.
I would
Absolutely,
love
you
to
can
whip
reach.
this fountain, swing around and kick these
All right.
two. I can make 2 attacks, so I can kick
You do.
these two statues that are coming to life here.
All right,
End
so
up over here by
you,
Miria.
you go ahead and you make that attack. So roll that. Okay.
12.
12. Looking
And-
at your attack here, that is a successful hit. That is a
All right.
successful hit on yourself
Good job.
Yes.
because you are cursed.
been a while
Remember?
since I've
Remember
used
that
the
goo? Remember that goo that was cursed?
I
Yeah, so
How could I
you
forget?
have decided to swing that whip around. You have whipped yourself. Let's
Really
find
hard
out.
to do. Really hard to do. I want to point
very
out.
talented. Well,
Only
when you're
skilled
covered in
people can
cursed
do that.
goo, that's what happens.
Okay.
All right,
How
so
did you do that?
Just bring it
you
back into my face.
would you
I'm
roll
not gonna
your
demonstrate
damage,
that.
please? You're gonna roll a
Sure, that's
10-sided
D10.
die.
Ooh.
Roll that
Knock something
10-sided
off
die.
here. That is 7.
All right, 7. All right,
My
that
whip's
means
coming undone.
that, and you only take half of that damage.
Okay.
So this whip, as you said, it is challenging to get that whip to whip yourself. So you're only able to do a little scrape from the side of it. Maybe you hit your butt there on the end.
It's getting me in the zone. It's making
Oh.
me feel pain, feel like it's real.
Oh, Trogoth,
Potion for the Ninja Master.
a potion for the
Short and
Ninja
sweet.
Master.
For me.
Okay.
All right.
I thought your backstory. I thought it checked out. By the way,
I don't
I've
understand.
read history.
I do not
Do not
understand.
question Liske.
I mean, I do not. Andre does not understand time travel. Aren't we all traveling through time
We are.
consistently?
Some
How'd that taste?
than others.
Tasted beautiful.
Yeah. Let us
Off to a
find
good
out.
Start, I think.
Let us find out, Liske, what just happened to you.
Oh God.
No, it's good.
Potion.
It's a
You just
potion.
got the ability to be invisible. You can't be seen by an enemy until attacking, and you get a bonus d6 of damage when you do your attack.
That's way
So,
better than Curse.
Did you see
Please
that?
hand this to Liske.
Liske drank that potion and she's gone. What do we
more
do?
Jace Joplin.
potion? What's up?
Jace Joplin, please hand this card to
Oh, yes.
Liske.
There you go.
He can still see.
Excellent.
I didn't know where you were.
She drank a potion she found on the ground and now she's gone. We're already screwed, guys.
Yeah.
We're
Well,
already down to
3
potion.
challenges and we're down to 3.
here.
All right.
Charts.
Jace, that was your first attack.
Still hear a voice.
Yes.
Let's see that
Successful
second
on
attack.
myself. Okay. So I am now swinging around with a 16.
16.
I lodge my my spurred boot into into this guy over here.
Yeah.
Knocking him clear on the floor.
Yeah, well, you attempt to do that, but as you, well, you can't move.
No, you're
So-
still stuck, bro.
You just tried to reach your whip all the way over there, and instead knocked one of the spiders that was in front of you, because there are these spiders hanging down.
Mm-hmm.
You hit it and pulled it right into your face. So it went on your face and is now grabbing your face. Let's find out how much damage it did to you.
Let's find out.
Let's
Goddess
go
of
ahead
luck,
and
everybody.
Let me
go ahead and
let
roll
me
that
handle all
10-sided
the-
die.
no, it is luck for you. I am absorbing this luck. Roll what?
True.
roll that 10-sided die.
There we go. That's a 2. Ha.
That is 2.
Hardly a scratch. I did more
Right.
damage to myself with my own
So
whip.
you only took a little bit of damage. Maybe it was more of a tickle with this spider on your face. So not too bad there. All right, that was your turn. Nice job on yourself there. You know, you have a little scratch on your back, a little tickle on your face, but you're doing fine.
Yep, I'm feeling the burn.
There are still spiders hanging on the ceiling. They are on a single target, so they have all come together and they've gone straight towards Andre.
You can
Not
deal
towards
with,
me.
you can deal with a spider.
Let's hope this is it.
I'm throwing a hashtag potion from the stands to the violent one, or was it violet? Violins? Whatever, catch. Hashtag the gauntlet.
Thanks.
Wow, what a lovely
Violent.
Praesaurus. How lovely.
We went over
So
this.
you were drunk. Okay, we talked about that.
I had one drink.
It's all it took apparently. You rolled low.
Yes, Andre cannot hold his liquor. Speaking of liquor, this potion doesn't have liquor in it, right?
No, but it is violet, so you will enjoy it.
Oh.
That's me.
Is it?
That's my violet one.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got confused. I'm colorblind.
Said you didn't want the violet one.
Okay. It's got notes of hazelnut.
Yes.
So,
Hazelnut.
Not invisibility then.
The hazelnut potion, which has turned your flesh becoming thicker. And at first it feels like your flesh is leathery.
Straight
You
to my
start
thighs.
Feel
yep.
this leather, and the leather then turns harder and starts to turn into this
let's go.
metal. And you realize that your flesh is now made of iron. So for the next 3 attacks against an enemy, you get to ignore them. You can hang on to this iron flesh card as a reminder that you have that for the next 3 attacks. So if at any time in the next 3 times I try to have attack an enemy on you, you can remind me that you are in fact have flesh of iron.
I know a guy that can treat that if it's still a problem when we get out of here.
Just don't get me wet. I will rust up and die.
Got it.
All right, so these stinky, debilitating spiders, which are now all surrounding you. I need you to roll your dice, please. Roll that 20-sided die.
Who am I? Is it me?
Yes,
Oh,
it is
for
you.
me.
These spiders
Violence.
are all
Mr. Violence
surrounding the
himself.
barbarian.
I'm a barbarian. Fortitude, and I'm made of iron. Let's do this. Oh, I rolled a 6.
You rolled
spider.
a 6. You made just enough,
Yeah.
Yes.
Welcome to insects.
just enough to plug your nose and not smell these stinky, debilitating spiders. All right. So your turn. They climb up and go back up.
Go away. Yes.
They go away.
I think we're done. We
That's
scared him
right.
off.
All right. In that case, I will charge the statue that is currently antagonizing my friend over here, Jace.
Yes, would you?
I will charge that statue. off-
Now you can move 6 little squares.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 squares.
That'll do it.
Diagonals count as 1 square, yes?
You cannot move diagonally.
Oh, for real? Okay. Then in
Yes,
that
for
case-
reals.
1, 2, 3. No. In that case,
You can yell at it.
I won't have enough speed to reach my friend. In that case, I will charge the statue directly in front of me. With bearing my great sword of ice right into the side of that statue. Hopefully ice beats bronze. Am I rolling to attack? Yes?
You are rolling to attack.
Wonderful. Oh, apparently bronze beats ice. I rolled a 7.
You rolled a 7, so you
It's all up from here, though.
make your swing onto that, and we completely missed. You maybe was distracted. I don't know what happened to you.
I was distracted by the fact that my skin is now iron. That is startling,
Yeah.
to say the least.
And you're drunk.
I'm not. I had one
We
sip.
sobered up real quick.
I had one sip of what they said there was no liquor in that potion.
What about the 20 this morning?
No, what? I don't drink in the morning. That's bad news.
That's what you said while you were downing that goblet.
I don't remember any of this. Oh.
Well, I'm sorry that
tolerable.
attack didn't work out for you. We are, we've
rough time on
yet
this
to
side.
hit any of the gold statues successfully.
Got a spider though. One less spider to deal
No,
with.
technically you didn't hit the spider. You just didn't throw up this after experiencing the spider.
Yes, I successfully ignored the spider.
You successfully ignored the spider.
Still a victory.
And
All right.
Jace, you got hit by the spider.
Good job. Goddess of luck, everybody.
And just
I'm
kind of recapping
taking
where we're
that
at
upon
here.
myself.
You are 12 minutes in, and you have not gotten out of the winner's lounge.
Okay, go wizard.
All right.
we wanna be in
Then
the
I'm going
lounge.
to take on this guy with the warhammer here.
Better.
Magic missile.
Magic missile. All right. So you're gonna go up. How are you aiming that magic missile? What is that going on there?
Just straight in, I guess. At the,
Just straight in. You're just gonna shoot your
Yeah.
magic missile right at one. Okay. Go ahead and roll a 4-sided die.
4. Oops, that's not D4. 2.
2. All right.
The back rest of mine.
Yeah, they're hard.
All right. Your magic missile annihilated that statue. Just completely shattered it. Gold shrapnel everywhere. In fact, you got a little shrapnel on your teeth. It's a little bit. What's that?
I have gold cap tooth now.
You do have a gold cat tooth now.
All right.
So
adding value.
the camera zooms into her face as she smiles into the camera. Ting! As the gold lights up on her tooth. Nice work, Lee-Skay.
Alrighty.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I am
You know what? It's been a rough weekend, but I skipped a very important part. Would you please roll a 6-sided die, Merla?
4.
All right, Merla, you
My-
just got, Marsa, you just got 4 skulls, which means that is skulls have been broken. Let's get 4 skulls on the counter.
On the board.
On the board. You are on the board with 4 skulls. Congratulations.
Again, we cannot take these skulls home.
Well done, Messi. All right,
We'll
Lee
get you
Skay.
Watch.
Alright, well I am
That's why I
invisible,
bought the cloak.
so I will aim for the guy right in front of me. Does that mean my weapon's invisible too, though?
Everything about you is invisible.
Awesome. Well, I am going to
floating
attack him
kunai.
with my trusty kunai.
Probably because you're from a time that doesn't exist. You're invisible. It's part of your old time travel story.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're a hole
Gonna
in
tra-
history.
I'm going to travel to where I attack him with my kunai. Alright, so do I roll the attack die?
You will roll your attack die.
20-sided one there, the big one.
Critical!
Oh, geez. There we
Natural
go.
20!
There we go.
Wow.
Warrior
Wow.
This
I
is like
assume
your
you just-
first D20 roll,
just
and you
clean
rolled
up.
a 20.
You just clean up all of them.
That
Don't
is
underestimate
that
me,
is a
guys.
good precedent.
Never. Never. All right, let's roll your damage. So roll a 6-sided die.
Wait, no.
This one.
This one.
Yeah.
3.
All right.
All
I
right.
have bonus d6 of damage.
That's
too.
right.
Oh, roll another one then.
Just keep rolling. Just keep
4.
rolling.
You rolling?
No.
I'm just gonna keep going the whole thing.
All right.
I mean, he's
well,
not looking.
that gold statue had no idea where you came from. Like a mad fury, you came in,
Like the ninja I am.
turned it up into gold sushi, and got rid of that sucker. All right. Go ahead and roll a 6-sided die. Let's find out how many skulls you get.
We need 6.
4.
4's
4. 4 more skulls on the counter. You're at 8 skulls total.
Keep doing 4. We're doing
Good job so far. And I do want to say, from one of the chat members mentioned how every time they see our awesome arena, they get excited about Dwarven Forge. Me too. I love how awesome our arena looks, and a big thank you to Dwarven Forge for making that possible, because that looks awesome. Makes our arena looking great. So awesome. Glad go support them. All right, excellent. So now it is the gold statue's turn. At which point they will take their turn.
Oh, is this one dead?
So,
Oh, yeah.
yes, remove that one. That one is gone.
Right here.
We have 2 on each corner there of that fountain that are ready to attack. They see before who's in front of them right now. Whoa!
Hope it's good.
Potion for hashtag Jace.
There we go.
He
That's
says
what I
no when
needed.
he sits backwards in his chair and raps with us youths.
That's right. That's what I do on the weekends.
Look at
when I'm
that.
not working.
Jace,
All right.
you are just sculpting minds.
Now, to be clear, there is no alcohol in this. I am strictly alcohol free.
That's what?
Tastes
big
like
sip.
old leather.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you, my friend,
Put that in the bottle.
now have the ability of the Ward of Protection. So now you take 0 damage. So you can play that when you want. Play that
Bring it
Ward
on.
of Protection. Bring it on. A lot of protection from the damage.
My faith has been rewarded.
It's about
Now-
time.
I stand bare-chested in front of this statue.
Bare-chested.
I unbutton.
You are standing in front of. That's you in front of that statue.
No,
right
I
there,
am.
right?
This is Andre over here.
Oh, okay.
He's stuck in the goo. That's
So
why.
you're
he's
stuck in the
still
goo. You're a little bit of ways, but you did bare your chest, offering yourself up for this
I still have
statue.
my smoking jacket on my shoulder.
You still have your smoking.
I don't smoke. Kids don't smoke. But it's more important to seem cool than to
All
be
right.
cool.
Well, that see how that statue is posed with its arm above its head?
Sure.
Yeah. Well, it is actually frozen in time. It was a moment from years ago in the arena. There was this epic moment where in the final last second of the arena, before we thought he was gonna lose, he needed one more skull. He had his arm up and made one final swip, but the buzzer went off before he could make that final swip. They lost the arena. They did not win the gold record, but he did. He is still legendary for another time, which is why he's bronze. But he's bronze like that, and he's stuck in that position. And you just got to feel the burn and pain that he had intended years ago. And as he throws his sword right into your face,
Ward of protection.
it goes right towards you and stops by the ward of protection, falls to the ground, and you can see his face just completely shattered, where even to this day he can still not get that last shot. The bell went off, stopped it from happening, disappeared. Nice job. That
Maybe
just
next
happened.
time, bud. Let's grab a drink later.
Good work. Now, Andrei,
Yes, sir.
you reminded me that you were the one standing in front of that gold statue.
Yes.
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 So, did you notice as that statue started to move before you and start to reach for your arms and start to grab your arms really tightly with its gold grips?
I'm noticing this now. Yes.
Oh, you're noticing it now.
Yes.
Did you notice when it crushed your arms and did well, not too bad, but it left imprints onto you.
Imprints on my skin of iron.
And as it grabbed and tried, you could see it just kind of let go and shake its arms off because it could not do anything
Iron beats
to your
gold.
iron flesh.
Why are those two statues wrestling?
What?
I didn't come here for a show.
Well
No,
done.
We were to get some skulls.
This is the halftime show, statue wrestling, with Andre.
Not halftime. We just started.
Jace, we now begin your turn.
All right.
The
Am I
goo,
still?
the goo that it was. Go out. Yeah, you still are
gooey
stuck
am
on
I?
it.
How gooey
you're
am I?
You're still stuck in some goo. Let's see. You roll that DC
All
here.
right. I say a quick prayer to Desna, and roll a 10, which is better than my last one. So I'm
Desna's
making baby steps.
All right. Well, you do make baby steps,
Yeah.
but barely baby steps because
They're
you
goopy baby steps.
you are
Yes.
continue to be stuck. You continue
right.
to be stuck.
Well, stuck as I am, that's why I've got my trusty whip here. So I lash out at the one right in front of me.
Right.
The double
All
strike.
right. Yeah.
15.
15.
Yeah.
Just enough to get that whip right back into yourself. Because you are still stuck in the cursed goo.
Great.
Doing
I'm trying
damage to yourself.
I'm trying to trick it.
Yeah. Still trying to trick it.
That's
Lull
that
it into a
D10.
false
Roll that
sense.
The
D10.
gods
Right.
are testing you.
That's a 5.
All right. So
That one was
you
me.
only take half of that. You only take half that damage.
Round
So,
it down, I assume.
It just kind of whipped below your chin, right? You got a little Harrison Ford, little like ding ding. All right.
You
All
need
right.
a ward of protection from yourself.
All right.
But I get a second attack. So now that the statue is distracted by my
Yeah.
feats of
Yeah.
bravery,
Yeah.
I am going to smack it in the face.
Yeah.
With 5.
5.
So,
Yeah. Well,
Brave.
you missed yourself.
uh-huh.
So you went for it again. You tried to make the attack. You're cursed, so of course you're whipping yourself, but you are unable to. You drop the whip. Perhaps it's just the whole thing, and as you drop it, it lands into the goo. And the goo starts to just simmer away through the ground. The cursed goo is gone. You are freed from the cursed goo trap,
All right, my holy whip has
but you
has
are out of
vanquished
attacks
the
for this
curse.
turn.
Finally.
Andre.
Peanut
On to
butter,
you.
I'll get that goo right out. Andre sees sees that his foe is distracted by the fact that he just tried to clutch iron, and he's gonna be like,
Oh, no, that's the
Andre-
bad
No.
one.
Andre doesn't like
Need
this.
to make evasive actions. It's just a tarp, or did someone summon a magi carp? Wait, no, it is a trap.
Whoa!
Hashtag trap.
No!
Traps in this room!
Another trap in the winner's lounge. I guess they just don't want you to get out of the winner's
The
lounge.
gods are
you
great,
know?
but the
It's 'cause-
audience is cruel.
Testing us.
Well, this is where the winners are, right? So we just stay. We're winners by default.
Yeah, I guess that's one way to do it.
There's got to be 176 skulls in this room. If we keep looking.
So, Andre,
Yes.
as a trap you know is about to go off,
Right.
but you don't know what it is yet because it hasn't gone off yet.
All right.
Okay?
All
It's
right.
your turn.
Okay, I will attack the statue
Okay.
with my great sword of ice.
That seems fair.
Hwah!
Okay, we're gonna need a little help over on this side, I think.
I think that was the
Alright.
trap. It made me roll a one.
You can't roll ones in a winner's lounge. You can only roll ones in a loser lounge.
Oh, does that mean we get to re-roll?
No.
I think we get to re-roll that.
No, it just means that means you're confused where you are.
I'm breaking the rules.
You are breaking the
I mean,
rules.
I'm
Even
chaotic
if-
neutral, so. I hope this is one of those good ones.
Hey
That's good.
buddy, get a load of this week's contestants. Let's send a hashtag potion to hashtag Miria so they can leave the first room and find us.
Ah,
I'm starting to-
excellent.
I'm starting
And
to like
I
this
want
room
to
now.
say that I love that your name is Blaze. I know a certain gladiator that would be very happy that your name is Blaze.
How is it?
I also want to say that there was a question about subscriptions, and it is true that for every new subscriber we get, that adds 1 minute to the clock. So
Looks like we're gonna need it, folks.
I agree.
It tastes like decade-old Mountain Dew.
1 minute.
Oh, give me a taste.
All right, Mary, here is your potion. You got shared wounds.
Shared wound.
Yeah, so an enemy receives half the damage dealt to you, or a spell.
Very good for a
Ooh, I've
wizard.
never dabbled in blood magic before.
It's
There
that
you
kind
go.
of shared wounds.
Little blood magic for Marla. Okay.
Known as communism wounds.
All right, great. So last we saw our hero Andrei was missing again. I think what's going on is your back, and if you could just turn your miniature, your back is actually to that statue, and so you've actually been swinging in the wrong direction, right? So
It's hard to get used to this iron flesh.
you know that might be something to consider. In fact, maybe when that statue grabbed you earlier, he was trying to actually turn you around.
Just
He's
Fight-
trying
fight
to,
me.
help you, because
Very
in the winner's
honorable
lounge,
statue,
they want to
yeah.
help you. All right,
He's trying to guide me out of the room.
Marcy, your turn. Now, I just want to remind you
Yes.
that there is a trap that is waiting to go off. It just hasn't gone off yet.
Is there any way I could throw myself on this trap when it comes?
You're a trap lover, are you?
Well, I am absorbing the bad luck that
is
this
a
dungeon
martyr.
throws at us.
Oh, he's a martyr.
It is my role.
You're a luck
All right.
martyr. I like it.
Protect everyone.
You have an hour and
I'm
35
assuming I'm
minutes
okay
left
if you
with
take the
8
traps.
skulls on the clock. All right.
I guess I'm gonna move towards the middle of the room and send another magic missile at the one attacking Andre.
All right, you take a step forward, and as you do, you hear the sound of shink, 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 and a whoa.
Hashtag trumpet music. Hey, let's get some more subscribers. These guys are going to need the minutes. Each new subscriber equals an extra minute on the clock. Oh, and another potion for the Ninja Master.
Liske. Yes.
Liska?
This is for us.
You just see a potion floating in midair.
I'm still basking in my glory, and it still tastes beautiful.
I need
Yes.
to get one of those potions.
You have this sense about you. This perhaps you learned it in the
ninja
future.
way.
Something about you is just euphoric, and you bring this wonderful aura that even the gladiators and enemies around you in this place
Traveled
just
many places.
can't not be your friend. So you have the ability to make a enemy friendly.
Oh, that's great.
Save that for Orcus.
Might break out my other skills then.
Yeah.
Desna is shining her light on us yet.
Someone remind me exactly where we were. I was in mid-sentence.
There were spikes coming
Oh,
out of the
yes,
ground.
you
Sound of
moved.
spikes.
You did.
I did.
And you heard the sound of a salty, critical foot snare go off right onto your feet. Now, salty. There's no additional effect. It just had a whole lot of attitude as that snap went. As that.
As will I if I
it's-
don't make this
Right.
save.
Yeah.
It sounds like this.
So, what I'd like you to do is roll an 8-sided die, please.
and there's no way I can intervene. It's kind of on the other side of the room.
It has nothing to do with you, my friend.
No.
All right. So, Merla, that snare,
Just
that snare just completely chopped through your feet. So your legs and feet have been now removed from your body. You're still alive.
what?
You're still alive, but you are nothing
about
but you are nothing but a body of a wizard
I will avenge your limbs.
that is now on the floor. You are slowly bleeding out,
No.
and you are shorter than you were before, so you just feel really insecure
Guys,
about
was
your
there a
height.
halfling in our crew?
Can't lose another partner.
Well, you better do something about it.
I got to avenge her limbs.
You're gonna avenge your limbs.
Yes.
Okay.
Or save them.
She seems like she's handling it quite well.
I'm
So,
not sure how you can save limbs in this
Well,
case.
she seems fine.
well,
for now.
we'll gather them
It's
up and figure
only-
it out later.
Only a flesh wound. You can bite people.
Yeah, you don't cast
Bite
spells.
their legs off. Yes.
You don't cast spells with your feet, right?
No, just
Alright,
just hands.
Okay,
Okay,
good.
you still have the hands.
Good.
I mean, you might have to drag me from room to room though if you want me to help.
All right, what I say is, I think
I've got it. I've got you covered.
All right.
Never leave a friend behind.
Liske.
Yes.
Well, actually, that was just your trap.
yeah,
right.
you still have.
Murky, you still have Murky, you still have an attack.
Murky?
Yeah.
You've got a name tag that's like magical and changing. So we're confused. I thought it was
Miriam.
This guy needs a magic missile.
Yeah.
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
Magic missile that.
Do it.
2. Again.
2. All right. So your magic missiles, although lower on the ground, are still successful.
Right in the butt.
All right, and that magic missile just had some right in the legs.
Oh.
He falls down.
It's a critical
Okay,
part.
so now the statue falls to your level height,
Oh, okay.
and
What goes
you
around comes
you
around.
can see him. He turns around and looks at you. You both make biting faces at each other, little snarl biting faces, until he kind of like
That's adorable.
and falls over dead.
Oh,
Which
cool.
means, Marcia, you get to roll a 6-sided die.
One day,
Yeah.
I'm
we
ready
go.
to announce it.
And let's put 5 skulls on the board. Good job, Marka. Okay, on to
Way to go,
Liske.
team. That was a team effort.
This is a terrible idea.
All right. How is it down there?
I'm
patch you
raising my rates.
See, she's already becoming very angry like a dwarf.
The
So she
salty
lost her
trap.
legs.
Hey,
It was
hey,
pretty
Salty
quick.
trap.
I think I would be.
there are a lot of friendly dwarfs out there.
It's true.
Okay.
Some
Not
of
this one.
my best friends are dwarves. I'll have you know.
Oh, I noticed they didn't join you on this mission.
Yeah. It was a long walk.
So we are half an hour in, and we have not left the winner's circle. We have managed to kill 3 gold statues. 1 remains that is still alive in this room,
I wonder whose that is.
and it is Liske's turn,
Yes.
who is still invisible. How many invisibilities do you have left? It has 3, right?
It says can't be seen by enemy until attacking.
Until attacking, and is there a duration on that?
No.
Ah, well, it's over.
Great. However, I do have the ability to make enemies friendly.
You do.
Yes.
Now, before you do that, I just want to be a friendly advocate for the team. Here, you have an ability to make any enemy friendly. You are right now in the winner's lounge, which is pretty much the easiest
hardest-
room in the
level 1.
entire
Easiest room, I guess.
arena. You have not met a gladiator yet. Gladiators are the superstars, MVPs. These are the people this is where they get paid the big bucks. Consider them professionals.
Well, then I
okay?
will save
Yeah.
my friendly, flirtatious ways for later.
Yeah, I
I'm
don't-
just saying, I
to
think
the
your
voice.
potion can go a lot further than on a weak gold statue.
That's
Is all I'm
still
saying.
there.
Hey, that was an arena champion back in the
You know,
day, all right?
I wouldn't say
this
that.
This is a tough statue.
Yeah, he got
Times
gold.
were different back then.
My
The
goal
gauntlet
is to
far
try to
harder.
get rid of this statue, so I'm gonna make that my goal.
And I wouldn't say that I'm a lenient DM in this case. I'm just an understanding one.
He's a merciful god. I understand. Kill him.
All right,
Kill the statue.
I'm gonna kill the statue. I'm not gonna be friendly at all.
There's a time and place for friendliness.
So where are you right now?
I am right here.
Okay.
I'm trying to make my way over there.
All right. So you can go ahead and move before you roll.
My ninja skills. You want
Up to 6, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Your kunai is thrown, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Now,
And
I want to
face
let you know that you not only have your, what is your weapon that you're using?
Kunai.
It's a kunai. And you have your kunai. You also have these, you have a ranged weapon.
I have bombs.
You do. So you know about the bombs.
Yes.
Okay, so
I didn't know about the bombs.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was something you could have told us.
In the
but-
powwow, right?
Yeah,
Said,
well, yeah.
we listed
I
our
didn't want to
weapons.
hurt you guys.
Do you remember
so-
that thing she was throwing and catching up in the air while we were talking?
That was a bomb?
I think those were the bombs.
I thought that was a
You know,
skull.
I would have mentioned it in the beginning, but
We don't have any skulls yet. We're getting them now.
whatever.
I thought it was a bull.
I just rolled a die.
Please.
Do it. Kill that statue.
14.
Hey, there we go.
Aha!
So we're gonna let you guys do the heavy lifting in this dungeon.
can you describe to me how you use your kunai? How does a kunai actually work? Explain it to me.
Well,
Walk
I
me
use
through
my
it.
speed, and I speed up to my enemy, and
Uh-huh.
I stab them wherever they're most vulnerable. And I see that even though he has a shield in front of him, a sword behind him, that his private area is very exposed. So
Gestured your entire body as a private
I
area.
plan to get him where it
The
hurts the most.
swimsuit area.
All right.
One piece.
All right, so you
That's where the
find
organs are.
you find the golden vulnerability in the golden private area of him, and you run up to him. And now, is this a long weapon? Like how? What? How?
Kunai
Does,
is a tiny. It's a
it's
little.
just little. It's
A little
just-
dagger. It's like a
Either
dagger.
Tiny
I
little
throw
dagger,
it
right?
or I run it to them.
Okay, so you used your force to get right in there. All right, let's roll for damage. So
There's
go
a-
ahead and roll a 6-sided die.
There's a spot that says "Do not
No, no, no,
stab."
no, no, no.
Oh, this one.
It does.
What?
It's a yeah, right into the do not
This is a
stab.
tough statue. It's tough.
Okay, great. So you popped it, and some air came out.
Thumbs up.
But he quickly is able to plug it up with some more gold, and so he's got more gold in there.
You are one tough cookie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get this guy to join our team.
I will stab his privates any way I can.
I mean, we have half an opening.
All right. So you have run up to him. You're very close to him, Liske. You've poked him with your tiny blade in the privates. In the please don't poke me here. You released his vulnerability, which is he's actually not made of thick gold, but he's actually made of air. It's fake. It's plated. We didn't have a big budget when the arena started, so
I know how it goes.
Okay, that was
like
an
it.
exciting moment. That just happened. All right,
So wait, you telling me that this former contestant was nothing but full of hot air?
he is. It's gold plated. It's gold plated. There's air inside. It was actually kind of an inflated thing with some tough like gold down the bottom.
Wish I would have knew this.
Yeah. So good shot. He swings at you. All right, and clocks you upside the head, throws you down. It hits you hard, like just knocks your head. Your glasses fall off. Your bandana kind of. You have another red spot on the bandana, so you got a couple red spots. But you're okay. You're okay. You'll be fine.
Oh, I'm blind.
You're okay.
Hope you're not. He didn't say blind. Hope you're not blind.
bad.
I don't need to add that on there.
Blind ninja.
Great. And on to Jace.
Yeah, dude, we got a mulligan at some point. Okay, my whip is gone, but there's a sword laying on the ground in front of me that he threw.
No, the
and
whip-
I just-
The whip is still there. The whip is still on the
pick it
ground.
up.
Okay, so the goo disappeared, but the
Goo
whip is still
disappeared,
good.
exactly.
Okay, my whip was the solution.
Your whip's just gooey.
Potion to the dwarf. Just kidding. Hope she gets something to get legs back. Looks tiresome.
It does. All right. Here you go. Please be a regrow legs spell. Can't you just do that anyways?
I'm an elementalist, not a medic.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, we both have ints of 8.
Fire
Fingers-
and lightning, not
Fingers crossed.
And the audience has spoken. They demand chugging.
All right.
and potion
I'm
chugging. Oh,
sorry.
all right,
Okay.
we'll do that back then.
Yeah, you gotta. If you want those
Chug
feet,
around
you gotta
here.
get the
Alright.
the bottom. God, there you go.
Done.
you.
And does the audience demand shattering these on the ground?
Well, it's
We will
perhaps
do
the
what
chat
you
can
ask.
read my mind because you just got the ability to do an earth-shattering belch. Perhaps it's from all the
waiting.
chugging, but now at any point you can use that whenever you
good.
want.
You are slowly becoming a dwarf.
You have it once though, just once.
Earth
Use it
shattering,
once
that's
whenever you
elemental,
want,
right?
but it is earth-shattering. That's
That's
an
good.
earth-shattering
That's good.
belch that you can do.
Save that.
No, let's use it right now.
First gladiator.
Let's just use it.
Yeah, like
All right.
So,
Okay, so I can grab my whip and start smacking this guy.
Yeah, run over and smack him in the
I don't
back.
like. I
it
don't
did
like
fall
seeing
right
him.
below you, so it is in reach. So I'm going to let you be able, as a free action, pick that up.
Perfect. I'm gonna use that free action. I'm gonna start whipping the crap out of this guy that thinks he can beat up my friends.
Yeah.
Getting a 10.
10.
Hey, I think that's gonna be enough.
I like how Desna, your goddess, is just like,
You know, I will say, as you
average. Okay.
as you got your whip ready, there was a moment where you kind of hesitated. I think it
Yeah,
was a
it's-
hesitation of
It's not been working out so well for me, so.
right, yeah.
So I
But
missed.
you have a little hesitation, and you go for it, and it's success, and it hits him. Let's find out how bad that damage does.
Right. Let's do it. I'm getting 5 damage in here.
All right, 5 plus these modifiers. You hit him, it pops him, and he floats up into the arena, lands at one of the bleachers in the stands in seat 3924. Congratulations, you just got yourself your own inflatable gold statue, which you can take home with you. It's a parting gift for watching the gauntlet. Congratulations in that seat. All right, great.
That's for the fans out there.
That is for the fans out there. You have killed all the things in the arena. There's no other trap that has gone off yet.
Get really comfortable.
So
guys.
now,
east.
Yeah, let's
time to
go.
get a move on it.
Well, we gotta carry our shorter friend over here. So maybe we go to the direction that requires the least carrying.
I don't know. How much she doesn't.
We'd rather not sit in lava.
Yeah, exactly. You don't want to put her closer to the lava, right? Like her face, that would be it. We gotta
Then
go
again,
east.
I'm gonna get infected with
All right.
mushroom spores.
Go
so
grab her.
It's terrible.
It's
no
a
matter which way I
lose-lose.
go.
And I do want to point out, as the conversation in the chat is talking about it, when you die, you do come back whole. Although, you feel a little bit different.
I like it.
That is a potion
Okay.
for Marsha. Marsha, you got a potion,
Marsha.
which is going to be very helpful to you right now.
Was it Megan?
So go ahead and
I
chug
hate you
your.
all.
Macbeth,
We've already chugged.
My elixir.
So you'll get
Just give it
the
to me,
extra. You get the Kool-Aid flavored.
you get the otter pop.
Bolt Star 12, congratulations on that gold statue. I'm glad it's what you always wanted.
So would you pair it with Goose?
Well done.
Pink starburst.
So whether you want to use it now while you have no legs or use it later, you just develop the ability to teleport,
Oh.
which gives you the ability to move anywhere you would like
So
in
we'll
the
meet you
arena.
there.
I did not roll for skulls for last. Thank you, community. We are gonna roll for skulls on that last.
You killed the
That-
statue.
yeah.
Bringing this goddess of luck. Hear me
Hashtag
now.
potion for hashtag Miria. Summon some elements for legs. D.
Oh, could you?
Is that
Could you do
again, or
that?
is
I think that was
delayed?
last. That was the last one that went off. We just got that red. Let's
it.
put 2 more onto the skull counter there, putting you
Yeah.
at 15.
Pull 2 skulls.
15 in 40 minutes. I like it.
And thank you, chat, for keeping me honest here. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Love
Thank
it.
you.
We should go east.
Oh, somebody wants to kill me.
Fair.
Come on, mistakes happen.
All right. So you get to move. You want to pick her up?
She can just teleport. She'll meet us there, right? You'll meet us there.
I'll meet you there.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna head
Scout it
east
out and give me vision on where we're going.
into this mushroom room. Oops, I tipped over a mushroom.
All right.
knocked
As
the
you
mushroom
step,
over left and
as you
mushroom room?
step into this swamp room, you feel this thick fog brewing below you. You feel it kind of grow and simmer, and as it gets stronger and stronger. You see in the back corner that in enters Force of Nature. In the back corner there,
Back corner here.
coming through the fog, he screams up, crushing through.
You should befriend it.
Here comes a new challenger.
Yeah, it looks friendly. So,
All right,
wait, yeah.
That was my- that was my-
Here.
there it is.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Garçon.
Oh, we got more. Yep.
Welcome to my swamp. his voice echoing through, shattering the mushrooms. His voice causing the swamp to boil and stir as his legs crush. Yes, 8-8 trample. I love it. Nice reference. Appreciate that. Force of Nature in the house.
Okay. Well,
I should have brought an axe.
this seems like the real winner's room. We got a winner right here that wants to join our team.
You're very persuasive, lady. I'm
Very
sure.
good with nature.
All right. So I've moved. I believe I can't do much of anything except maybe cower behind this mushroom.
You can smack it. You can smack the mushroom.
Oh, what would that? Can I cut the mushroom down and see if it tips over to hit him?
Look, you can try anything.
I will do that then.
So what exactly are you trying to do?
So there's a mushroom in front of me, this tall mushroom. I don't know if it's tall enough, but I'm gonna chop at it with my great sword of ice,
Okay.
and I'm gonna see if I can tip it forward to hit this new foe before me. This force
So you're
of
gonna
nature.
chop down the mushroom,
'Cause he's out of my reach.
and
Yep,
then you're
yep.
gonna push the mushroom toward him.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, I'm gonna cut in such a way that it will fall towards him. right?
Okay. Go ahead and
Yeah.
roll. Go ahead and.
Yeah,
Roll a
attack
20
this
sided.
mushroom. I hope this mushroom doesn't have a high AC. It does. I rolled a 5.
You rolled a 5. All right. Well,
Top 5.
you swing. It,
gonna fall on you.
And you realize that the mushroom is made out of something very hard. You're not able to cut it down.
It's not one of those edible ones.
Oh yeah, it's one of those diamond mushrooms.
It's an iron flesh mushroom.
I forgot. I never paid attention in botany.
It's not that useful.
Okay, then that means it's her turn, right?
Yes, I believe it is.
Her turn. Yes, it's,
teleport right
it's
into the
Mika's
swamp.
turn.
They got teleport.
I could come get you.
If you teleport up here, you'll be the height of a normal person.
Can I actually move at all? Like, can I jump along on my stumps or something?
You can slide
Okay. How many
like a
squares
slug.
turn? Yeah. Thanks.
Yeah.
How fast?
How fast?
How fast can
Yeah.
you slide? You got your full range. You're just stuck low.
Oh, okay.
That's-
Oh.
Well,
Great.
I'm gonna save my teleport then.
Yeah,
Let's use a dash action.
Should have asked that a lot sooner.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
It's an
9.
adorable way to teleport.
Nice.
You left a trail of blood along that way, and by the time you reach that point, you have no more blood in you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Turns out,
But
But
didn't-
you got there.
You didn't
got
notice-
there.
You didn't
You
notice
got
on
there.
the way.
All right.
You only noticed at the very end.
All right. Go ahead and pick up your bloodless body, and let yourself have a timeout while you grow back your legs and inject yourself with
rest of
some
us-
more blood.
The rest of us are watching this happen. Like, stop it! Don't do this to yourself. You can teleport.
remember last night when she wanted to paint the town red? I think this was what she was
Oh,
Ah.
paint the
That was a
town
metaphor.
red.
My jaw is agape, like, no!
If only we had a cleric.
Megan, or whatever your name was.
Yeah, we do need to get a mop on that floor. Mop on
Clean up in the winner's
Winner's
room.
Lounge,
Yeah.
please.
Oh, so you'll
Need a
clean up
mop
blood.
on Winner's Lounge.
I think it's your turn.
Yeah, get this ooze out of here while you're here.
I think I might have to befriend this tree.
Yeah, I think you have to like be within sight of the tree though.
Let's
So
go for
Oh yeah, well I should probably get my way over there, right?
you like 6 squares.
Roughly here.
Hi. If I yell at him loud
This,
enough, will he
this
be my
is a
friend?
tall guy. I mean,
Yeah,
you can see
yell,
him.
"Be my friend."
Hey! Get over here! Ninja friend!
Well, you're not close enough, I'm afraid. I think You're gonna have to get adjacent to him so he can really feel your aura.
You gotta hug him.
If you want to get force of nature on your side, you're just gonna have to really. You're gonna have to hug a tree.
I mean,
Let there be no mistake. We
she
want to
could
get
double
Force of
move,
Nature
but then
on
she
our side.
couldn't use the
You're gonna have
potion,
to
right?
hug a tree.
We
What's
lost
that?
our elementalists, so
I can't use the potion then.
Well, oh yeah, if she double moves, she can't use the potion immediately after.
That's right.
Okay.
That's correct.
So you might as well just throw kunai at him for the time being. I don't know. Do whatever you want.
It's a way to
I
make
have
friends.
to try it. I mean, either that or it could be like a love poke, you know?
Well,
Like a little massage. you
yeah,
know?
don't hit him in the don't stab
I got
you.
a 2.
That sounds like a love poke.
It's a
Yeah.
very, very subtle poke.
It's a kunai caress.
So you tried to throw it at him?
Yeah, I just want to like get his attention. I got a 2.
Now, do you have it attached with a string or what? How do you get this back?
You got a few.
I got a lot of them.
You have a lot of them. Okay,
It's
because
a
that
bunch
one's
away.
gone.
We just have like kunais just.
Because
inside
that
of us.
one is gone.
She went to
You
Costco.
threw it in a whole different room.
I just
You
kinda-
actually killed a crit witch.
I have great aim though.
Witch?
Yeah, you accidentally threw it and it hit crit witch in the audience. And went
witch?
pop.
That's
It
skulls
was a
though.
baby
Hey,
poke.
Is
Skulls-
there a
skulls
witch
are
in the
skulls.
audience?
Sorry.
What's that?
There's a witch in the audience?
Crit witch.
there was.
Oh,
Was,
there was.
Crit
Okay.
Witch.
Why are we
Oh.
just
Crit witch
learning
just
all
got,
of this?
got stabbed because you threw it and it hit into the bleachers.
What was a 2? It was it was a scratch.
Andre is not a fan of witches.
If anything, it felt
Hey.
good. So.
They signed the waivers. I sense a trap.
Sending someone with a mop to clean up the field. Hashtag trap.
Thank you. No. I knew it was a trap. Things were going so well.
The mop trap.
That's my least favorite trap.
Didn't
Yes.
even affect you.
Well, immediately a little goblin comes sliding down in, takes a towel with some water on it, wipes up what's remained of Marky, and cleans all that blood up. Goes over to the fountain, wrings it out,
I hope-
drains that wizard blood into the fountain. The wizard blood that's in the fountain gets sucked into the back channels of the arena. You can see that you can't see it, but everyone else can see that the pipes underneath the arena, that's where the wizard blood is flowing. It flows right into the Force of Nature swamp, at which point these lethal edible vines start curling out from the water, and they immediately surround who is that? Is that Andre? Andre, you are
there,
closest
someone
to
there.
the water.
It is I.
All right. So it is edible, and it is surrounding you.
Oh, it's edible.
I can
Yeah.
eat it.
Yeah.
Don't eat the mushroom.
It is
though.
soaked in wizard blood, though. I don't know how I feel about that. My friend's wizard blood, albeit.
It's just
Crit
part of
Crit
life.
Witch is haunting over me right now. Hey,
Just the natural
Crit
part
Witch.
of life. Circles.
So wait, are the vines attacking me? Do I take damage? Is that
Vines,
what
it's just around you. It
Oh, I
almost,
can't move.
It just,
I can't move. Is what
Yeah,
you're saying.
yeah.
Okay. Fair
Can't
enough.
move.
They're attacking your large intestine.
All right. So it was her turn. I guess she just did her turn. Unless it was just her turn. So it's whoever's next.
It was
Goblins.
it's Force of Nature's turn.
Yeah.
Oh, of
Force
course.
of Nature. The
How could I
goblin
forget?
cleaned up and went back upstairs. So Goblin's gone.
turn.
But Force of Nature, it sees you and smiles at you,
It's a friendly guy. I think we've heard him.
and then it starts stepping into the swamp, ka-kunk, 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 and walks directly in front of Lee Skay.
Ooh.
Right?
I wonder if he's
And
edible.
so now it's standing
Only
next
one
to you.
way to find
of course,
out.
it doesn't know about your charming personality. And takes its
Rips your head
very thick branches of an arm, swings it back, and just boom, smashes you into the edge. See that edge that you're standing? It smashes you into there,
It's already leaning.
and
I'm not liking
it
this.
Not another
it
one.
smashes you in, and so you're like, your ribs are broken. Half your ribs broke against the side of it. One of your arms has been completely broken, but it is not the arm you fight with.
And your teeth are fine, so you can still give your charming smile.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah, that's good.
We're still friends. No.
Yeah. Okay.
Very forgiving.
On to you, Jace. Did you want to play?
I would love to play. That would be fantastic. And you know, the game I play is all about teamwork and friendship. I think this guy's a little misguided. I don't think he meant to do that. Just he needs to see the error of his ways. So I'm gonna move up. I would love to throw my smoking jacket on his face.
Your smoking jacket.
My smoking
So your
jacket.
smoking jacket is not a jacket you smoke in. No. It's a jacket that is smoking.
Right.
Sure.
So
yes.
it's like hot and
It's-
burning, and it is a
Right,
it is
it's,
literally a smoking jacket.
Yeah, it's non-lethal smoke. It's just
Oh,
it's
it's
a nice
non-lethal
effect.
smoke.
It's like a bonfire.
You ever notice?
Hopefully a smoking jacket bonus.
What's that? Does the audience hear a hypochondriac? Hashtag trap.
No.
I don't like that.
No.
So
I don't know
was a
why
trap.
it's that
Excellent.
one.
Excellent.
That's not good.
No, that's not good. That's the bad one.
So you ever wonder why a bunch of kids at your sermons are always coughing? It's probably because of that jacket.
All right,
It's
Jace.
stand a healthy.
No, Andre.
Yes.
That mushroom that you hit earlier. You didn't realize this at the time, but when you hit that, you know, you said you hit it and it didn't cut it. It was not the consistency you felt. Well, you did notice though that these puffs, these spurs, started coming off of the top of the mushroom, and
yes.
you're realizing that there is pollen that is filling the air. It's completely covered in pollen, and
Pollen of healing,
it's
yes.
spreading out over the entire room. All right, and it is pastry filled.
Oh.
It's pastry filled pollen,
Seems not bad.
And the force of nature, is allergic to dairy.
but it is brutal.
Oh, brutal pastry.
Brutal pastry filled pollen.
I'm not a fan.
That's gonna hurt on the way out, but on the way in, it's gonna be
So
fine.
I need you to roll that 8-sided die. You'll do this for everybody in the room.
First for Jace.
Hey, I'm not in the room yet.
No, you just roll once. So what'd you roll?
I rolled a 6 for myself.
All right. No. This is just for the whole room.
Okay.
Okay. So everybody in the room.
Oh, for everyone.
All of these pastry-filled pollen just starts getting into your nose, into your ears, into your mouth. Who's in the room right now?
Myself, the force of nature, and I guess half of Liske.
Yeah.
Half of Liske. Yes, her lungs
Eating.
are choking in on this. And Liske, I'm sorry, but it was enough to just your last breath,
But I'm bending down. The smoke is above.
and it goes into your body, and this brutal pastry-filled pollen sees you. It kills you.
We're gonna
You
be
are
friends,
dead.
though.
What a way to go!
Dead. And Jace Joplin, you
Not going well for us.
You
We needed them.
you have a terrible allergy to pastries, and it's completely like making your eyes are puffy.
He's not even in the room
I'm
yet.
right on the edge.
Oh,
I
I'm
can
sorry.
See that the pastries are stopping
See it.
right
I'm
in front
sorry.
of me.
You're fine. You're fine. You're
See
fine.
them, though.
Sorry. From here, it
I
looks
know
like
about
you're
my
in.
allergy. And
But
it's
what of
cool.
Andre?
Andre, you had took some. It must be some sort of Claritin potion, something like that sort, because it did. You feel it, but it's only a little sniffle. Like it's not too bad. You're okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Pollen pastries, just like Mom used to make.
Yeah. Your mom's weird. By the way. Okay.
But
well,
you still are surrounded by these edible vines.
Okay, so he just went. He threw his
well,
jacket on the
I
force
was
of nature.
I was gonna throw the jacket on the force of nature.
Oh, then the
but
trap
if I
triggered.
see Liske fall, can I grab her potion and use it?
No, she keeps her potions.
All right. I will. I'll leave that. I'll let you be the friendship master. But friendship doesn't seem like an option anymore, so I'm not going with the jacket. I'm going with my my good old trusty whip. So I'm lashing out at this guy.
You're lashing out at force of nature.
Yeah. So I'm getting a cool 10 again.
This is
hey,
like-
10's working. 10's working for me. Okay. I don't want any lip.
For real though, this is a weird goddess of lucky worship. Just giving you
Hey,
flat
average
even.
is still lucky. All right.
Dropped your smoking jacket.
Yeah.
Well,
no,
I
he
had it,
threw
and I decided not to use it.
Threw that jacket.
Okay. So am I rolling? Am I rolling some damage?
You rolled a 10. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
You rolled a 10.
Yeah.
All right. That's
big.
That's successful.
Okay. So I'm hitting it with some damage.
Hit that tree.
That's 6.
Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna smack it a second time.
So let me see here. Let me do here. Okay.
You get
So
two
you
attacks with it?
I get 2 attacks.
That's insane.
you smacked him. You pulled out. There was a part of his rib, and you pulled out one of his tree ribs. So it pulls out of him.
Oh man, I'm gonna do that again.
He's gonna make
Go for the other rib.
You're gonna
So
make a
roll
tree
your
woman out
20-sided.
of that rib.
I don't know how many ribs trees have, but I got a 20, so that's at least another couple of ribs, I think. All right. See, it's all about storing up your luck
So if-
and unleashing it in epic fashion.
On a critical, what bonuses do you get?
It's gonna be double damage.
Oh, roll that
Cool.
die.
Well, yeah. So I'm hoping I can like knock this guy down or something, like grab his leg and pull it out from under him. That's 8. So.
Yeah, so that's great. You managed to. So where did you aim on this?
So this one I aimed after I grabbed the rib. I aimed for his feet to try and grab it and sweep it out from under him.
So you out from under him, you pull it. He loses his step. Some of the swamp that's below him like starts irritating him and getting into him. It's
Very, very
It's falling in there. So nice job, good work. He's in some serious pain.
All right. Well, I'm sorry it came to this, but friendship was no longer an option.
All right, Andrei, on to you.
Okay, Andrei is...
You are surrounded by edible lethal vines.
Okay. Can Andrei, in one fluid motion, spin through the vines and attempt to also hit the tree man who is close by?
Well, you're covered in these vines right now.
Yeah, I see.
You're gonna have to deal with these vines, these edible vines.
I think he wants you to eat them.
I don't see where you're getting that. I don't see where you're
vines.
picking that up, but
The
I will do
vines.
that. I will do that. I will listen to my friend here, and I
Hey,
will
you
eat
know,
the vines.
I'm a gentle DM, right?
I'll help you eat them. We just gotta kind of deal with this tree beast first.
I'm gonna chew through these vines as best to my teeth's ability. So would I roll a d20 for my teeth attack?
Yeah, go ahead and roll d20.
teeth.
Yeah, I hope. Yeah, d20. I am
Oh,
rolling
man.
very
The
poorly
teeth are-
today.
yeah. I think eating is a low DC.
Yeah, I rolled a 6.
You rolled a 6.
Yeah.
So you take a bite out of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chew it.
How is it? Describe the taste to me.
It's very salty. It's got a little bit of a kind of savory flavor to it. You can tell that it was made with some savory with a little bit of some cayenne pepper in there to give it a little spice. But it's delicious. So you start eating more.
I'm tasting some elementalist
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah, little
Cayenne
elemental.
pepper from the Cayenne
Yeah, right.
Mountains.
There's some pork in there, right? A little bit
Whoa.
of pork.
Very bizarre.
Little pork. Right, you eat some
It's
more
people.
of it. Eat some more, and
Edible vines are
and then
people.
I don't know if this vine is vegan, guys.
yeah, and then you realize it's starting to expand your stomach, right? And these vines actually start growing out of your stomach. And these vines start growing and they start wrapping around you, and you are getting strangled to death by the vines that were coming out of your
This is like
stomach.
it's listening to you.
And they go around your mouth and just strangle you to death.
I like it. I like it. It's all you, bro. It's all you. You got this.
My friends, I wanted to have a Lady in the Tramp moment
wait.
with the vines.
I'm made of iron. Do I still get strangled to death?
Next
No,
3 attacks?
you are dead. from
Oh,
that.
okay.
Yeah, you still
Strangled
because
from
it
within.
took your breath away. It didn't do any flesh damage to you.
Yes.
All right, Mika, you're up. You're back alive.
Hey!
Where does she start?
She can start in the corner of a room with any alive adventurer.
Hey, that's me!
Back to the winner's lounge.
Okay.
It's a good lounge, alright? I'm liking this lounge. We had some good times in this lounge, right? One time you crawled yourself to death.
Yeah.
All right, you put yourself in?
Yep.
Okay, then Lee Skay, your turn to come back into the arena. How do you feel now that you got your breath back and your body back?
Feel good.
All right.
So just
Any
Lee
corner
Skay
of the
spawn.
room
Wanna spawn
where...
here? Or here?
Yes, I'll spawn there.
Yeah, if we're all together, you know it's just gonna like trample us. Get that 8-8 trample.
All right. Great. Now, force of nature.
Oh no! It gets to go again.
He turns around. He walks towards that pot in the center of the room. He grabs it and he hurls it at I believe that's Jace. That's
me.
right in front of him.
That's me.
So he's gonna pick up that cauldron.
Okay, I try to button my shirt real quick to avoid some of the what is
Oh my
undoubtedly going
goodness.
to be acid.
Oh my god, that was a critical attack. He throws it at you. It goes right in your head, and not only do you feel the weight of the cauldron as it crushes your head, but you are covered in this acid swamp material that just disintegrates your entire body. You are removed from the game as you disintegrate into the floor.
Alright, stay safe, kids, I say, right before it hits.
Force of Nature continues his walk, and he goes to the back of the room, blocking the exit from the swamp room.
Oh. And he's protected by a little barricade? Like right here?
No, he's just in front of it.
Cool.
Yeah, he's just in front of that, blocking both exits out of that room, and that you can pick up your you're dead. Good. All right, on to you, Andre.
I am dead. Andre is dead.
Then Andre can come back.
All right.
You passed her on
welcome
an
back,
acid.
Andre.
Can I spawn in the corner the teammates already spawned in, or do I just spawn in the opposite?
He's found in any corner.
All right, I will spawn in a corner next to my wizard friend.
Yes.
You got taller.
I did when I got my legs back.
And I assuming spawning takes my whole turn.
What's that?
I assume
Yes,
spawning takes my whole turn.
it
So
does.
then it's the wizard.
All right. So I'm going to run past Andre here into the room with. Let's see. It's 4, 5, 6.
So we
And,
are an hour in. You have 2 minutes out of your last hour. You have 15 skulls on the clock.
I think we got this, guys.
I could use a potion. I'm kind of thirsty.
Hashtag trap bring the pain. All who enter must be tested. Hashtag Shrek is love, Shrek is life.
Why? I am rolling poorly enough as it is.
You have
We want to set the low record.
Can I get a potion of roll buffing?
We'll be remembered for something.
Mira.
Yes.
You have a knack for setting off these traps when you take a step.
Yes, I do.
Every
That's
step
totally
you
my
take,
job.
Just the
you
same
seem
way.
to cause some sort of damage to yourself. And as you walked into in the Force of Nature's forest, you stepped right onto a fiery, horrid mousetrap. All right.
Well then.
So I need you to roll a 12-sided die.
Well,
At least this one's not edible.
I mean,
So
you're
we
not a
won't,
mouse.
we won't make that mistake.
sorry. Give me a second. It's on an edge. Can I reroll that?
Yes.
Okay. 3.
All right.
Made an exit.
You step on it, you set off this horrid mousetrap, and it clamps down on your toe, which, believe it or not, that doesn't actually hurt. So if you want to try this at home, you're welcome to. You can lay out a mousetrap on a barefoot, step on it, and it's not going to do that much damage, which
Don't
is
do
what
it,
just
kids.
happened to you.
Keep in
Don't
mind,
do
this
it.
is the same
Wasn't that
guy that told me to eat the
Yeah.
vines. So
He
don't
implied
listen
you
to
should eat
him.
the vines.
I'm
That's
just
not on
Best
him.
advice. Best advice ever.
I'm just here for you. So that's the case. But here's the thing: is although it didn't hurt to go off, it is fiery, and it is still burning on you. So your toe is on fire, and you're gonna have to take some damage on your next turn as
Put
that
it out with my
continues,
smoking jacket.
because you have fire on you.
All right. Well, in reaction to having the mousetrap burn my toe, I would like to use a shattering scream.
The belch, the
Well,
earth-shattering
it's
belch.
a scream at this point because of the mousetrap.
Oh, I see. I see.
You know,
And
you know when you burp so hard that you yell.
straight at Force of Nature, right in the face.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's 5d8.
Where's my D8 here?
Insane amounts of damage.
There we go.
What'd you
Nice.
roll?
1.
That's no belch.
So that's all. You just roll it once. You rolled a 1.
You gotta roll 5. You gotta roll 5 times.
Sorry.
No. She just rolls it once.
And then you multiply it.
That's the one, and we multiply it.
Oh, I see.
So you rolled a 1, and what was it? 1 times 5, and that's the total damage.
That's almost
Yes.
how many skulls we have.
So you screamed really loud. Is what just happened.
Yeah.
You screamed really, really loud, and you see that Force of Nature goes ah. It's fine.
Yeah, the acoustics in here, it really dampens the effect.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
The
swamp is-
fog
it's
and
kinda
the
muffled.
vines, you know.
Yeah.
If a wizard screams in a forest and only one tree is there to hear it,
When will she die next?
when will she die next? That's right.
Poor venue.
We've
That's right.
We've all heard the saying.
Okay, so that was your turn. We're on to Lee Skay.
Alrighty. Is that 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
There you go.
Oh, nope,
that mushroom just doesn't want to stay up.
Alrighty. Now roll.
Throw
Yeah.
your
You
kunai.
doing some kunai action?
What are you doing exactly?
Oh, I just crept behind the.
Oh, did you step into the swamp?
I did.
Oh, could you roll the 20-sided die, please?
This is good. I'm sure this
may I?
this could yield nothing but good things.
14.
Hey.
Oh, 14. All right, you kind of put your foot down to look for, trying to see if it's deep or where is it, and you did find a place to stand, but you are aware that, like, not everywhere on this can you stand. There's kind of like little rocks and places you can stand on, so you got there.
Good ninja reflexes.
Nice.
Take a risk.
All right,
I'm
so
glad you're on the team.
you're gonna go throw your dagger, throw your blade at him.
I'm still trying to be his friend, hopefully.
I think we're
You
past
can
that
double move if
stage.
you want to
Nothing
move.
says friend
Wanna
like
go.
throwing daggers at him.
We'll friend the next one.
These are gifts. These are gifts. You don't-
Nice, not daggers.
Yeah.
Come on,
Nice. Sorry.
guys. Get it right.
So roll your d20 and attack.
Same one?
No, not
Wait,
that
no.
one. That one. Yeah.
17.
All right. Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Heavy hitter over
Where
here.
did you aim?
I aimed.
Where did
Am I
you?
allowed to aim diagonally?
Where'd you learn how to
Yeah,
do
you can
that?
aim however you want. Just
Okay,
tell me what you did.
diagonally. Just straight to him.
But we're on
Where
his
on
body.
it? Where on him were you going?
Well, I was going into his leg.
Yeah. Why the leg of all places?
The moneymaker. You gotta hit the
Well, I
moneymaker.
was still trying to be
Ruin his modeling
friend.
career.
I was still gonna try to be his
Doesn't
friend.
have much of a modeling
but
career.
fine, I'll hit him in the
Hey,
face.
You gotta
can
be
hit him
closer.
wherever
I
you
told
wanna
you,
hit him.
you gotta hug a tree to befriend a tree.
It's true. All right, well then I guess I'm gonna go all in, hit him in the face.
Hitting him in the face.
Change your mind mid-throw.
Yeah.
All
I'm
right.
a ninja. I have those
Let's
skills.
see that damage that you do on that. Go ahead and roll your d6.
6. The
Did
cube.
not hit a single thing in this dungeon.
Oh, that's right. Well, there's
You know
always
what?
next
I'm new to
room.
this.
I have not
You guys
rolled
helped me out.
above a
4.
10.
Hey, solid.
4. All right. So yeah, you can hear it as it goes through. You hear the cracking of some of the branches on the top of his head,
We need.
and it's stuck there. And he's trying to like get it out. But it just kind of stops. Just kind of stuck right in there.
You're a tough bugger.
Yeah.
You.
That's what ninjas call him.
And
We're gonna
as he
kill
starts,
you soon.
you see him reach for and pull out your dagger, and he throws it at you.
Oh. That's just.
Whoa.
You're just being sarcastic.
And it goes right into your chest like that. All right, but
Taste your medicine.
you mentioned your daggers aren't very deep, so it just kind of goes in a little bit, and so it's kind of sticking in your chest right there. Did not hit any major blood, no nothing. It kind of just all muscle.
Power to
It's
stop
in
the
there.
knife from doing that.
You smash, like, grab it like this.
Just quickly do my ninja hand signals.
That's probably less damage than he would have done if he just smacked you, so. Let's
He
keep
might
giving him
actually.
kunai.
I think he likes me. It's fine.
Okay, on to Jace.
Yeah, I'm gonna spawn myself. Look at that. There's somebody in this swamp room. So I'm gonna spawn myself. Can I go back here?
Yeah, it's a
That
corner
is a
room.
corner of the room.
All right.
I like it. Yeah, he won't see it. You're really good at
never
whipping
see it
backs,
coming.
aren't you?
Yep.
Yeah.
My back, anybody else's back. So I'm here. I'm sure he doesn't notice me.
Andre,
So what's the policy on throwing other players like projectiles?
it definitely can happen.
I think
All
it's-
right.
I
And
think
did you guys discuss it in your team meeting?
Yes, of course, Liske. How much do you weigh?
I'm very light.
Of course you are. So Andre is gonna run up to Liske and throw her like she is another
Like a
kunai.
kunai,
Just a
yeah.
larger. She is just one giant kunai, right?
Okay.
So I am going to attempt to throw.
All right, let's roll that
Liske.
20-sided die.
I like it.
My
Oh.
chest hurts.
Let's hope
Right.
let's hope my precedent doesn't.
Best way to treat somebody
curse.
who's just been stabbed.
The Andre family curse.
Good team.
Hey.
15.
Hey.
Yeah, she's light.
That's good. All right.
Pick her up.
Good teammates.
the
always
best
show their
roll I've
Do you,
rolled today.
I'm just curious, as you pick her up, do you pull her up by the dagger? Like, is that how you pick her up? Or how
It's
are
got
you
a handle.
I have
No.
more kunais. So there's one stuck in me, but I
She's
have
wearing
more.
lots of belts.
No, I pick her
For
up
no
by
reason at all.
I pick her up by like the waist and just sort of.
Okay, so you
toss
get
her.
like a
Oh,
gentleman,
she's
you pick her
seriously
up by the
damaged.
waist,
Yeah.
and you hurl her,
teammates
you
right
hurl
here.
her at force of nature.
I didn't see you. I ran up from behind you. I didn't see the.
Well, you
dagger
are
in your
very
chest.
violent,
Yeah.
so.
All right.
Okay.
Well, now let's see if you hit
Par for the course.
force of nature. So now roll your attack. You successfully picked her up.
Better fucking motion.
You can swim, right?
Yeah. Here's where we're at.
Yeah, in
you
the
have
poison
picked her up.
swamp.
Yeah. You've done that.
11.
11.
It's getting a
11.
little
Let's
worse.
take a look here. Yeah. So you're able to pick her up, and so are you? I'm just curious. Like, as you're flying through the air, are you like pulling out your
Yes.
dagger? Like,
Yeah.
huzzah! Yeah. Okay. Great. So let's roll damage on that.
Okay, we need to.
12-sided die.
Drag it
Right in the
down
eyes.
the tree.
Gonna-
Right in the
Oh yes, go for the eyes.
I already got him in the
12-sided
face.
die.
Roll one of these.
Keep fucking his face over. I mean, what? 6.
That's a 9,
That's a
actually.
It's a 9.
Yeah, see, it's upside.
Sorry.
Yeah.
All
Can't
right.
see, I'm flying.
It started with a 6, but then the second dagger makes it a 9.
So you come flying at him.
Traded on this to know if it's a 9.
Both you find a nub, like a hole, like a nub hole in each like ear where he obviously hears from.
Buggers
You got
and
one on
buggers.
one side, you got the dagger on the other, and you got it in there, and you're just hanging on, and you're making complete eye contact with him. All right, and you're looking. It's kind of like you're doing him the biggest ear willy ever, right? And you're just like, ah.
Right.
All right, great.
Still got that potion.
But I still have a dagger in my chest, so I'm just kind of snarling at him.
Well, that's next
I
turn.
think at this point we've damaged him enough. We should get a different guy.
I mean, I want to see how many
think
skulls
you're right.
are in
At
this guy's
point,
chest.
so I'm just gonna be like this the whole time, right? Just
That'd be a lot of goddamn skulls. in
You're
here.
you're hanging on to him right now. They're stuck in there. Okay. Nice, Andre. Good work. Good teamwork.
Notice
That-
this is the
that
only
team meeting
time
really paid
I've
off.
hit another
Yeah.
enemy is with one of my teammates.
Okay,
Teammates grow.
Muskie, can you roll a 6-sided die, please?
Yes, I can.
Musky.
I'm sorry.
1.
Before you do that, roll the 20-sided die.
Oh, 20 side. This one. 17.
Way to go, Musky.
17.
I thought it was Mirabelle.
Pretty sure it's Margaret.
Oh,
Okay, great. And
If only
what'd
I
you
knew
roll
how
on the
to write.
6-sided die?
What's that?
What'd you roll on the 6-sided die?
1.
1. All right. Well,
Firing, guys.
the irritation of the fire is bothering you, but not too much.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. We still have the boots on fire.
Kinda
Yeah, but my
hanging
shoe's on fire.
She's on fire.
Okay, so I'm gonna keep skirting the edge of the room. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and magic missiles need to go off. So D4.
don't aim for the face. There's a ninja on there.
Yes, I'm gonna aim for the knee.
You're gonna aim for the knee.
Yes.
Okay.
Don't
2.
have him drop me in the swamp.
Could have done more damage on the face.
Roll a 2.
Yes, I did.
All right, so shot a magic missile at the face. You went right through, like it just like shh. You can see it slow motion passing by Lisuke. Like somehow you just kind of thread it right through her,
Major ninja flexibility.
getting him down. You can see him go like ah, and as he turns you fly with him. Woof, woof. He's going you stop. All right, on to you, Lisuke.
Okay, so I'm just hanging here. Don't know if I can get to my die. I'll try though. 13.
Yes.
13. What are you doing?
I am trying to get deeper into his head.
Oh, you're going in for like
Yeah.
pushing him more, like
Yeah.
putting him in deeper. Okay, great. Let's roll damage on
Rattle
that.
his,
Do a little
his
twist.
tree branchy brain.
Roll,
All right.
roll that damage.
Roll your.
Can't, my arms are stuck.
Right.
1.
Oh, if only her arms
I mean,
weren't
you're
stuck.
just twisting it a little
Just
bit.
stabbing his ears
Right.
now.
You've kind of gone as far in as they can really go. So
Hurts
you're like,
me more than it hurts him.
yeah, I think
I don't
you
know
might be
about
doing
that.
damage yourself there, but he takes it. He takes it.
You went from let's be friends to I'm going to murder you very
He
quick.
threw me at him. I could have hugged him on the way there, but instead I
But
used
you
my
didn't make that
knives.
choice. You could add potion out.
Well, you
This
know
is-
what? He killed me, so we're not friends.
That's true. He did kill you.
All right. Well, you're inside. You've got these things in his ears right now. He's trying to get rid of it, so he just takes as much momentum as he can to throw you off. All right. So let's see what happens here.
He's got stabbed him in the shoulders.
Great. So you fly off. Your daggers are still in him, but you lose the grip of you lose your grip on him. You fly off. You land right next to the poison cauldron, which resurfaced back
Next
up in
to
there.
it.
Oh, fun.
Next to it.
Fun way to
You
use
kind
it.
of like fall right onto it, and you can see it like teetering, and you're like know that it's like barely touching. Like it's almost gonna drip onto your skin, and it's like this tense moment. But it doesn't. It settles down.
That I still got a
How good
dagger
are
in
you
my
at
chest.
throwing?
I still got a kunai in my chest,
Oh,
so
fair enough.
we'll see.
Fair enough.
I want to get that looked at.
All right. I think it's time to bring this thing down. What do you guys think?
Well, I think it's the tree's turn. Oh, the tree just shook her off. Yeah, that was his turn. So I guess it is your turn.
You see him. He's like trying to deal with these. Trying to get these daggers out of his ear.
Still has one in his face too from earlier.
That one, yeah, he doesn't really feel that when it's these ears ones. that he's
Well,
really
hopefully
feeling.
he's too preoccupied to notice me sneaking around behind him, getting a barbed whip right up in the backside. It's the best place to whip people.
Jace Backslayer.
That's a 19.
Ooh.
Yep.
Got
Rolled
us
a. So wait,
Yeah.
what did you do, Jace?
I am whipping this guy up and down the backside.
Where are you right now?
I'm right behind him.
Oh, you're right behind him.
I'm
so
right behind him.
looking at your stats here, you rolled a 19.
Hell yeah.
Plus that, yeah, that's a good hit with the modifier. So roll the 10-sided die.
Desna and I had a heart-to-heart. That's 5.
All right, great. So on your first attack, so from behind, he's losing his balance. You snap him from behind. Okay, you still have one more attack.
That's right. It's gonna be the best one. It's the finisher.
Jace Joplin.
15.
Backslayer.
15.
That's a 9.
That is not gonna. Oh yes, you did. You got it in, and then what's your damage?
9.
9. All right. So you whipped him twice in the back.
I whipped him good.
He's still doing fine. Yeah. And what happened is when you whipped him, you knocked the daggers out of his ears, so they fell down. So you've released the pressure, the sinus pressure he was dealing with, and you can tell that he's now aware of where you are.
You're healing him. So you are a cleric. Okay.
It's all part of Desna's
Physical
plan.
therapy.
It's all part of Desna's plan.
Is it my turn?
Yep.
Oh gosh. Can I get to him? 1, 2, 3.
I hope so.
Can you behind it?
Real hope so.
I'm going to. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna double move like to over.
So you're gonna try to walk through, like
I'm
underneath
gonna walk
that.
around the.
Roll a 20 side as you go under that mushroom.
Oh, true. The pastry mushroom.
You see your dead body and just step over it.
Just not gonna think about that. Oh my gosh!
I think you're gonna have to
rolled
think about it.
A 6.
You rolled a 6.
Yes.
Okay, so you try to squeeze through. You're able to get through there, but you got more of that pollen that was in there from earlier, and so you take a little bit of damage from that pollen.
Yep.
That's come up.
That checks
Okay.
out.
What about my Claritin? Okay. All right. So
Claritin
do I
wore
keep
off,
moving?
man.
Keep moving.
That was your last body had the Claritin.
I'm gonna move up here, and then I'm gonna try to poke him in the toe.
Poke him in the toe.
Well,
You can attack after double moving.
oh, yes, I did double move. You're right. I double moved. That's all I got.
All right. Double move done.
Thank you,
All right.
Wizard.
Mike, your turn, Mike.
All right. He really just needs to take a magic missile to the face. Just,
All right.
Just again.
You are loving your magic missiles here.
Yeah, I should really add some variety to my one.
Maybe acid.
Variety to my 1.
1. All right. So
Cool one.
magic missile got him on the face. Barely even noticed it. He's too distracted by what was going on.
Okay, it's
Oh, you
okay.
said the toe or the face?
Face.
Yeah, I thought. Okay, so yeah, the
I have an idea
face.
for next time though.
You should
gonna
use
try
a
different
powerful
stuff.
weapon like a whip.
Yeah, clearly.
We'll talk.
Ninja.
Lee Skay?
Please give me.
He's gay.
Ninja that shit.
As I have a kunai in my chest and trying not to get poisoned.
Oh, you should throw yourself.
Yeah, let me just levitate above.
What are you about to do?
Well, hopefully I'm gonna kill him.
Well, what? But how? What are you about
Well,
to
we've already
do?
aimed for the face.
If I may, you have a cauldron full of acid next to you, presumably acid. You've got kunais,
I can't move. I have to throw him.
but you can dip your kunai in the acid and then toss that in his face. How does he like it? How does he like acid?
That's why
in
we
his
have
face?
the
I don't
violent
know
one
if
on the
that's
team.
I'm very good at this
I didn't know that was
violence.
an option, but I'm gonna do that now. And since the face didn't work, I'm gonna aim for his heart.
Can
Watch
she do
it.
that? Can she dip? her
Dipping
kunai?
the sword into the
gonna-
poison.
gonna go
Okay, so let's roll as you're trying to get yourself off of it safely, and then dip. So let's roll that 20-sided die.
I was just gonna disintegrate the dagger.
14.
Yep. All right. So you're able to carefully. You are a rogue. Get yourself off of it. Dip your dagger in the brewed potion poison there,
Hope it's viscous.
and now you can do your attack with that.
Yay!
So roll the 20-sided die.
Yeah, now for the actual attack.
so he doesn't.
4.
Luck's run out.
Kind of seizes the skin, but
So it goes right into that mushroom next to him,
made a message.
and you see that the poison seethe into the mushroom, and the mushroom starts to dissolve away. So you can remove that mushroom.
I'm
You
sure.
know, I'll chalk that up to a win.
Yeah, I'm sure that mushroom was gonna hurt us
Yeah.
Yeah.
at some point.
Go ahead and
was-
roll
I
the
was-
4-sided die.
4.
You just got 4 skulls.
That mushroom was an enemy.
Hold up. All right, we need to start breaking everything. New strategy. Go back in here, start breaking
So
some
put
statues
4
up.
skulls on the counter.
Kill the cauldron. See how many skulls are in
Yeah.
there.
They fell asleep.
We just spread out. Skulls everywhere.
Okay.
I guess that means it's the tree's turn.
Oh
What's that?
no, you're
I mean,
right.
her turn is just done.
Tree's
Right.
turn. All right. So the
I could use a potion right
mushroom
now.
to his left is gone.
Feel thirsty.
Worst position.
He walks towards Lee Skay.
Whew. Oh wait, no. Can I like
I'm right here.
call out a challenge to him?
Yeah, yell at him.
Yeah. Turn and face me like a tree beast.
He grabs Lee Skay,
You're no
And
good at
he
fighting.
dips her into the poison like she was the blade that she just threw, then turns around at Jace, who
Good
is
irony.
screaming at him, and launches her poison at Jace.
So I gave.
I mean, that is class A irony. So.
I mean, unfortunately, I gave her the idea, but I also gave him the idea.
You're an
All right.
awful person.
Great. So,
Great.
Lee Skay, you die slowly as you're flying through the air as this poison eats away at you.
It can't be that slow.
A meteor of acid. Oh.
And then Jace, she comes hurling like a fireball at you, but you're able to like kind of dodge it out of the way as she pummels down next to you, and you take a sigh of breath. You do get hurt in that as she comes by you, but you're fine.
I consider catching her and at the last second.
Right? Yeah.
No, she's gone.
I'm dead. Again.
You did some great work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
On
it's your
to
turn,
Jace.
Yeah. I mean, I'd love to like kick him down into this cauldron. I don't know if I can, but I can whip him down into the cauldron. It's worked before. It's gonna work again. I move up to the edge of the swamp here, and I
Did you walk? I can't see from there. Did you walk into the
did
swamp?
not walk into the swamp. I'm right on the edge,
Alright.
and I'm whipping out, grabbing his leg. I'm trying to pull him down so that he falls into the cauldron. Let's see if I can do that. It's a 15.
Wow.
I feel
15.
pretty good about that.
So you're trying to use your whip to pull him down? So like pull his legs kind of like so he loses his balance and goes
Falls backwards into the cauldron, yeah.
So you rolled a 15 on that?
Right.
Okay, so he does. Let's see the damage. Go and roll your damage.
That's a 5. I'm good at those averages here.
All right, so you got a 5 on that. Let me do a little quick math here.
Yeah, you're goddess. You're like the goddess of very consistent luck.
Okay, great. So you do pull him down. He falls down, and he's just on the side of the poison. So he's down on the ground. So lay him down next to it. No, he went backwards. He flew backwards.
He's on. He's on.
But he actually just crashed down next to the cauldron. Cauldron is right next to him.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I don't think I can. I don't think I can seal the deal right now. I'll just whip him again.
Just sort of
Whipping
roll him
while he's
over
down.
towards the cauldron.
I don't think I can do that. I already used my move. I'm just gonna whip him again. It's 16.
16 Oh!
Potion.
I'm so thirsty.
Let's get that goblin back to clean up that acid mess of Ninja Master. Hashtag potion for Ninja Master.
All right.
Mustard?
Well, sure. Ninja muster. Here you go.
Did they mean to say ninja mustard?
That's what it sounded like to me.
Yeah, apparently Afterlife has a bar.
All right. More friendship, please. That's worked out really well.
So
Alive, even though I'm dead.
there is Gauntlet grog that's sold in the arena. And you just got yourself a bottle of Gauntlet grog. Yes, that's right, Gauntlet grog. Everything you need to enjoy yourself while you're watching the arena. Get any Gauntlet grog that you want in the refreshment stands located just outside of the arena show floor. That's plus 25 hit points whenever you'd like to crack open that Gauntlet grog.
So that's why it's taken you so long to get back.
Also,
Like out
try
shopping.
our Gauntlet dogs. They are delicious.
Gauntlet dogs.
Well,
Well, back
made
to the
with actual-
action. I believe I just whipped this guy while he's down.
All right, so you rolled a 16,
rolled a
right?
16.
All right, so that's going to be a hit. And what was the damage you did
That was
there?
3.
That was 3.
Yep.
Looking at that. All right. So you've kind of shattered, like, there's just wood shattered. He's just barely alive, but he is still alive.
Jace
but
the lumberjack.
he's like, you can see his chest where his heart is located going
Oh
like,
boy.
it's grabbing for air. It's grasping for air, trying to get some air. He's
I could
barely
use some
alive.
violence here.
I like it. Okay. Andre's turn. Andre sees the downed tree person. Gonna charge him right at the.
As you step into that swamp, can you please roll a 20-sided die?
I saw this. I foresaw this. Come on. 18!
18.
go.
Like, just as though there were
the highest I've
stones
rolled this
perfect
game.
for each step you take. Almost like they appeared as you walked. You didn't even have to look. You just walked
didn't
across
look.
like
You
they were
didn't
right
look.
there.
Yeah, I'm gonna charge and I'm gonna thrust my ice greatsword right where the legs meet.
And by the way, as you made those steps, you could hear the crowd with their gauntlet grog going, Grog! At that moment as you ran up.
Yeah.
Very rowdy crowd. It's grog time.
So Andre's gonna stab him right up
I say,
right up the grain, if you
Yep.
will. The
Make-
grain of the tree.
make like a tree and die already.
A 15.
A 15. You run up, you through the, over the swamp, run up on his legs, goes right to his heart in the chest that's barely breathing but
aiming.
exposed because of all the whipping, and you just take and just stab it right through his heart. It stops immediately. There's a moment of silence. Everybody in the audience holds up their grog
It's grog time.
and cheers as he falls. He's dead. He stops. He's completely gone. He's removed from the game. Please pick him up. Force of Nature is now dead. Roll a 20-sided die. You're going to roll 3 times. Let's add each of those up to the skull counter. Congratulations.
So I didn't even roll damage.
I don't want you to roll this.
You couldn't miss it.
Oh,
Even a 1 would have killed him.
So I don't even
Desna.
know what damage
Desna,
die
please.
my sword has because I haven't got a chance to roll
Desna,
it.
please. This is when we need. No!
Oh. How many times did I roll the d20? The
3.
First,
What'd you roll?
The first one was a 3.
A 3.
Please.
You rolled a 3.
Pass my average luck onto this man.
Yeah.
This violent man.
Gosh, I am. Whoo! 1!
Jesus.
Wow, are you kidding me?
What have we done?
I am the worst roller in the history of this game.
Should I have me roll it?
Yeah, I should.
Oh, you just gotta keep rolling though?
I get
One
the
more
third
roll.
I get the third roll. Okay, this 20.
Good
Bank it
two.
on a 20. 11.
Alright. Finally got that average.
11. All right, so
Ugh.
So you got about what Lisuke rolls every
I
time.
I basically doubled.
what
15.
is our current
great.
skull count? It looks like it is 19.
I'd rather not know, to be honest.
You have 19 skulls.
But I just
No, we got more than that.
I just
I'm looking
earned,
at the
like,
19
counter.
plus 15.
I'm looking
I
at the
got-
skull counter.
I just earned
34.
15 of those. Oh, does that? I earned. We
They
had
might have
like,
taken some skulls away for bickering.
We'll find out what the actual
Retaliating.
skull counter is in the moment. We have 32 minutes left. Nice move, getting Force of
All right.
Nature. Now it is
Macbeth.
Miria.
Macbeth's turn.
Don't say the
Macbeth,
name.
can you roll a 20-sided die, please?
Yes.
What'd you roll?
18.
18. All right, you actually take a moment, you stop, and put out the fire on your toe.
That's all you needed. That's all
Put
you
it-
needed to do.
put it-
We're in a
You
swamp.
just needed to just put it out.
I'm just standing on the edge of the swamp. I just dip my toe in.
Yeah.
Oh, is that all it took?
Okay, so I'm going to double move into the next room.
Well-
Is this room cool with everybody?
Sure.
Or are we going to the ice room?
Sounds great.
Ice
I don't
room.
have a
Ice
preference.
room.
I'm
Ice
right
room?
by here.
It's just like home.
All right. Well, Maleficent, you can teleport wherever you want. So
Well,
it's
but you
up
guys
to
gotta
you.
move too, so I'm just gonna run for the next room.
Why don't you run in, trigger some traps, and then teleport
4,
out?
5, 6, 7.
I like the idea of using the
9,
wizard
10.
as the trap bait.
I didn't until it just happened.
It just sort of became. It was what she was meant to do. All right, so did you double move?
Yeah, double move.
All right, I guess it's your turn, Lisuke.
Okay, well, I was dead.
Oh yeah.
So you respawn. That's right.
So I
You're
just
getting
ran
grog.
on
Let's be
You
clear.
can respawn in
corner
the
of
corner
this
next to me.
room.
So you just run up to the corner of the room and suddenly there's a ninja just pops out. Aha!
Fire! Toe fire!
Alrighty.
What do you do?
18.
I don't know what you're doing, but you're
Wait.
doing it really well.
What are you rolling the d20 over?
She just felt like it. It's
Oh.
fine.
Oh, was I not supposed to?
You're alive.
Oh, I'm
You
alive.
didn't need
That's
to roll
it?
to be
That
alive.
was your turn.
Oh.
Becoming alive.
Oh, well, that's
I'm rolling
dumb.
d20 as when my
Being
turn starts
reborn.
because my toes on
You
fire.
could save that. You could save that roll. So next roll will be,
Next roll will
just
be
an
18.
Uh-huh.
That's how I play. I don't know.
I was practicing my
All right,
voice.
Jace, your turn.
Cool. Sounds like we're going to ice room. So I'm gonna follow everybody over there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Are you stepping on swamp?
I've avoided swamp so far.
All right.
Um,
The minute you step there, can you roll a 20-sided die, please?
2. I would love to. That's a 20.
Ooh.
20, nothing
So-
happens.
Oh. Yes!
It's the worst
That's
20
good.
ever.
That's
Okay,
good.
Great. Well, just avoid that tile.
wanna double
Avoid that
move,
tile,
or-
please. Yeah, I'd love to double move. Do I see anything?
30
over
minutes
here?
left.
Do I see anything?
34 skulls on the counter.
I'm gonna move towards this basin
Current
here.
record,
Oh,
175.
All right. Basin room it is.
Where's the basin?
So you moved into the basin room. What's up with that?
Okay, great.
Was just
Is it the
one
hot
I could
tub
see.
room?
Well, I had to go around the swamp.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I guess I will double move.
You see flowing water going into the reservoir, and you smell sulfur coming from the room further down.
Just like back home. Okay.
All right, Andre's gonna take a moment to just quickly wipe off the sap from his sword.
We don't have a moment.
Okay, and then hearing Jace whine, run out over to meet him.
Do you roll the die?
To run across the swamp.
By my
certainly.
quick calculation, we need about 4 skulls per minute.
That's
20.
Like somehow you are like the swamp master, as you just
I
kind
know.
of skip along the swamp like it's nothing.
I'm from the north, but
Well,
apparently
is that what it
1,
is?
2,
You can just hit the
3,
swamp, we might get some
4,
skulls.
5, 6, and then I guess I'm gonna run over this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to meet up with Jace over here with double
Right.
move.
Okay.
Do I have to roll again to cross this little?
No, you were the swamp master. This
Cartwheel
this time.
over it.
Apparently.
You know, it's no big deal.
Okay, Mira.
Only I was killing the swamp.
all right. Let's keep moving here. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I just noticed your bracelet. This is amazing.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay.
Great.
Seems
what,
like nothing.
what traps does she trigger?
Seems like
There's
nothing's
been no
happening here.
traps. The chat's been easy on you. No traps have come up.
Well, they haven't given me a potion in a while, so I'm kind of thirsty.
Liske?
Might
Yeah,
pass
average
out.
average luck. Like no success, no failures.
I've gotten 2
We've
20s.
been rolling 10s.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I think maybe we don't need to be in this basement.
All right, as Liske enters the room, and all 4 of you have entered into this, you see that water river that you see there? Okay,
I see it.
It just kind of dries up, like it just stops.
You were thirsty too.
It just
I
stops,
was really thirsty. I was looking for that
and
basin.
a wall of fire.
No.
You feel it start to heat up behind you, and it seals off this room. And you hear this. Hey, buddy! Hey, buddy, what do you say we lighten things up in here? Okay, Blaze. Whatever you say. And in comes Blaze and Buddy as they walk through that fire curtain into that main little basin there. Blaze and Buddy have entered the arena. Here comes a new gladiator.
You gotta
All right, we gotta take them down real quick.
You gotta befriend one of them. Now, the question is, do you want to befriend the small guy or the big guy? Yeah, right.
I think the little guy is.
Which one's more dramatic?
Is
Oh, you just
The
say that
big guy-
because you were a little
Hey,
guy for a
the
while.
big guy might be more powerful. The little guy might be smarter though.
Yeah. Do you want brains or bronze?
I get the sense that the big one, who is named Buddy, is the one that's just gonna follow the little one around. Maybe befriend the little one, and then we can just convince the big one.
Hey, Buddy. Yeah, Blaze. I think these guys are talking too much. Why don't you throw me at them? Buddy picks
Hey.
up Blaze. Blaze curls
us.
into a little ball like a fireball.
Yep.
Blaze rolls him out sidearm so he curves around. He hits each of you.
Hey, that move is trademarked.
Uh,
I rolled to file a class action lawsuit.
Yeah, we haven't done the paperwork yet.
you
It's
each
still
get
possible.
caught on fire. You feel your face get a. You actually now all have this like
Fucking
streak
jacket.
across your face. You each have it, and Blaze goes right back into Buddy's arms. Catches Blaze right there, and your faces are all on fire.
Oh, great.
Not my face.
Oh great.
That's Andre's best feature. 5th best feature, I'm sorry. So
It's your turn, Jason, unless you want to take more time, and I can just let them play around with you
Oh
more.
yeah, I'll just eat up more time. So my face is on fire. Is that gonna affect my rolls?
And Mira, your entire body is on fire, just so you know.
Great.
I don't know what happened there.
Toe's
Maybe
fine, though.
maybe you're very flammable.
apparently, yeah. You'd think as an elementalist using fire spells on a regular basis, I would wear like flame retardant.
I would
clothing or
think.
something.
I would think.
I would
Kill-
think that.
kill
I
us
would
all.
think that. Okay, so it is being on fire going to affect my rolls? No, I
nope.
should keep smacking
Nope,
them.
it's just damage. You'll take a return.
All right, cool.
In fact, just take 4 more damage for taking too long.
Would love it. Okay, I move up and I start whipping the small one. I don't know which one we're gonna befriend, but this one just lit me on
Whip
fire.
away.
So you're walking
That's right,
over
whip
to
it.
Blaze.
Yep, that's right.
Okay.
What
are you doing?
That is a 19. I just whip him in the face. Yeah, it's
Rip Blaze in the
How
face.
dare you!
yeah. I don't have anything else at this point. I can't.
What was
see
your
too
damage
well.
roll? What was your damage roll?
I rolled 19 and then got 9 damage. So, and that's just one.
All right, so your first attack, boom, whipped Blaze. He got you got his little foot caught into your you got his foot caught into your whip right now. So what do you do with it?
Oh yeah, I pull him over to right in the center of us.
Okay, so move him right to the center.
Do you yell anything when you pull him over?
I'll get back to you on that.
All right.
I'm a little busy at the moment with fire.
You know who else's face is on fire all the time?
Everybody. Okay, so I still have a second attack. So is he in the center now?
He is, and you've still got him on your whip right now. So on this next attack, you've got him in it.
Okay, I pull him towards me and kick him in the face.
Okay, roll the die on that.
That's an 8 on the attack.
You didn't take foot proficiency. Huh?
So
No.
as you pull him towards you, he actually gets out of it, and you kick air. So you kick nothing.
That's fair.
But he is
Yeah.
in the center of the room there.
Whip's not historically good against fire. So
All right, Andre.
That's me.
So I'm curious to see. Andre is curious to see what happens when his sword of magical ice meets a being of fire, and is going to try to cleave this little being in two with his great sword. Hacha! Right down the middle. Right down the middle. We're gonna see. Let's hope he doesn't split like an ooze.
Or you don't roll poorly.
Yes. I mean that's a given, right?
Let your violence out.
What'd you roll?
A 9.
Oh, it's fine.
A 9.
I'll
which
take
is,
those.
Yeah.
That would have been a lot of
Blaze?
skulls to have.
Yeah, that's it. You were able to. Maybe it's because he was knocked down on the last thing and was on the ground, but you were able to make contact with him.
Delicious. What do I roll for damage?
Your damage.
This is the first time I've done it.
A 12-sided die.
Wonderful. For the first time.
We've
Wow,
had fun,
12-sided.
haven't
That's
we?
pretty good.
Yeah.
I rolled a 10.
Hey,
That's,
look at
that's-
that.
I'm rolling
Right.
better
Wow,
damage than I rolled
great,
hits.
great job. All right, so you were able to just knock him down. You didn't split him in half. You didn't kill him, but you really did some oomph. You could hear he just like, and he gets thrown back. He climbs into the cradle next to Buddy where he is. All right,
Coward.
on that. Nice
Coward!
job.
Face Andre the
I try
Violent.
to kick him again, but I miss.
Keep attacking.
All right.
him.
All right.
If I want to
attacking
cast spell, it's
Blaze.
not my basic attack. Do I just describe what I want to do? And
Well, so you have lightning, fireball, and missile. So your lightning and fireball both do 96 damage, but your fire does range in like a range, whereas lightning does a line.
I would wager lightning is better than fire.
especially against fire monsters, yeah. So I'm gonna line
Hey.
myself up here.
You gotta fight fire with fire.
You gotta
Mira.
just attack
The
Blaze.
fire department uses water.
Did your goddess tell you that?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna cast lightning right through the both of them.
All right. So roll your
Sorry, was it 90?
96. Roll your 6-sided die.
All right,
You just multiply by 9.
6.
That's
Wow.
smart.
Okay, so your lightning bolt
54.
just.
Well done, Barbarian.
But that is you only have one of those. So use your lightning bolt. All right, and that
How many of those do I have a day, by the way?
every
a
time for a life. You have one a life.
One per life. Okay, got it.
So you guess to commit suicide.
So yeah, I'll kill you.
I still have fireball.
All right, great. So did that. Right. So the lightning went right through them. It shattered that cradle that they're in. Can you pull that cradle out? Completely shattered that. That's
I
gone. They fall down. Took a lot of damage on that. That
I
was
should
real
roll.
big.
Maybe I should kill him.
Oh wait,
Maybe you. No. Well.
I mean, the big guy could be useful.
hold on.
20 minutes.
yeah. If we befriend them, we don't.
Oh yeah,
get their
full
skulls.
damage. They were not able to.
Buddy.
Yep.
Now that you're my friend, how would you feel about just handing the skulls you got over? You know.
Yeah.
We'll argue
Alright.
with the next one.
I'll
We
consult
know how this is
the
gonna
rulebook.
end. Just give us your
I
spells.
can only befriend one of them.
You can only befriend one of them. Yeah.
I will befriend the big guy since we are taking on the little
Are
guy.
you adjacent? Are you touching Buddy?
Run up to him. No, she's running up to Blaze, the big guy.
Oh, yeah.
Blaze is the little guy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Buddy's
Wait,
the
no,
big one.
Buddy's the big guy.
I
so
can't tell them apart.
I guess I'll be like right here and be like,
I'm
yo.
Yo!
Well, we do have fire.
I'm
clouding our
gonna
vision.
befriend him so that we can convince him to be, attacking his old friend Blaze.
Checks
So
out.
you're trying to
Because
befriend.
clearly Blaze might be smart, but he can't,
But he's
do
about to
anything
die.
without.
He's taking
Hey,
more
Buddy,
damage.
Buddy, what are you looking at? What are you looking at? Leave her alone. Hey, Buddy. And he turns towards you, and he's looking at you right
It's
now.
like, yo, girl.
Yo,
we're
girl.
friends now.
You high five and your hand gets singed.
And I still have a
Come on,
kunai
Blaze.
in my chest.
Come on, Blaze.
but
What's
I'm
going
like-
on here? Come on, Blaze. Come on, Buddy. Come on, it's Blaze.
It's Buddy's turn.
It is Buddy's turn. So what do you encourage Buddy to do?
I'm gonna convince Buddy to kill Blaze.
What do you want him to
These are
do?
getting
What are you
dark.
telling him to do?
Well, he seems to be pretty strong, and he's tiny. I'm gonna have him step on him.
Well,
You have him step on Blaze?
Yeah, why not? Get rid of him. He set me on fire. I'm pretty pissed.
Grab, rip him in half.
Should
There's so many ways for this to go.
absorb his power.
Buddy, what are you doing? Well, I don't know. And he takes his fire leg and he
breaks
just
my heart.
tries to stomp on Blaze. He squashes Blaze down. Blaze is still alive.
What?
But how?
Blaze is still alive.
Worse.
He like went, and then popped back up. He was like squash and then pop back up. It's like, buddy, what's up, buddy? What was that about? And then he looks at you. You!
Set my face on
You!
fire.
And he takes a piece of Buddy, a piece of fire, like just pulls it out, forms it into a fire spear, and just launches that at you.
Where does it hit me?
So we get this guy. We could just pick fire spear.
Can I stop it? Can
that's
I
true.
stop
It's a
it?
walking quiver.
What are you trying
Catch
to do?
fire.
Can I don't know, knock it off with my kunai? If it's a piece of fire, maybe I can deflect it.
So you try to deflect it?
Yeah.
All right, so as you throw your arm out, it goes right through your arm, pulls your arm off your body. So now you're armless, and you.
Just one arm, though.
That was your. That was the.
That was your arm that you throw with. So you have
I may
no
have
more
enough
attack. You do not have the ability to attack anymore.
Since
And-
when does Blaze get a
go
disarming
kick it.
strike?
Yeah.
Oh, is this new? Is this new?
This is new content.
No, it was a terrible.
It's-
Great. On your turn, Jace.
Oh, I see.
Great.
I
Okay, so
just
Blaze
got
is
it.
on the ground here.
Yes,
I wanna run up to him.
Andre is slow.
Is he big enough? Is he small enough to be covered up by my smoking jacket?
Blaze?
Yeah.
You want to try to.
I want to like
Smoke him
cover him
out?
with my smoking jacket and just kick him.
Okay, stomp it out. He's
All right.
He
all right.
is.
Roll the 20-sided die on that.
He is
It's an 18.
fire.
What'd you roll?
18.
Yeah, you can do this. It's gonna work. So.
All right. Jacket is on the ground, and I just start kicking him.
Okay. Roll
How's
a
that?
12-sided. No, roll a 10-sided die.
These are heavy boots. It's 10-sided. That's a 2 because they're shoes.
Okay. You're mostly kicking the coat. Mostly kicking the coat. Roll again.
Does the coat take damage?
My coat doesn't take damage. 5.
Okay. All right. So he's still fine. You were kicking him. He's
Yep.
okay though. All right.
But it helped a little bit.
Yeah. He's covered.
Now he won't
He's
know
covered
who's
by a
stepping
coat.
on him. So you can have Buddy do his thing.
On to you, Andre.
It's awful.
Andre is going to walk up next to Jace and see what he's trying to do and be like, please, and to just sort of just thrust his greatsword right into the jacket
My
slash
jacket.
blaze pile, and be like,
Roll a 20-sided
and then I
die.
will roll poorly
Right.
and miss the jacket.
My
on
jacket
the
is
ground.
smoking up a storm right now.
Woo! 14.
Oh, that's good.
14 with plus whatever my modifier is.
Whatever it is.
14. That's a hit.
I
All
think
right.
you're-
Roll your 12-sided die.
Am I doing damage to the jacket or blaze? Let's see.
My jacket uses
I rolled a
damage
4.
resistance.
He rolled a 4. Okay. No, you got through him. Gunk. All right. Blaze is like screaming in pain. Ah! You don't know where you hit him because you can't see underneath the coat, but you did just slam him. Blaze is barely alive right now. Okay, Meerkat.
I really think Jace's jacket would look better with a bunch of like tears in it. You know, one of those
Yeah,
stylistically
yeah.
torn jackets.
Oh, that's
So
fantastic.
we're gonna magic missile the shit out of it.
Yes.
Poor little Blaze down there. 4.
All right.
4 tears. please.
4.
Don't forget that. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, next time I hit.
So you just this barrage of magic missiles, and you're looking over at the pot because you attacked a coat,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, basically.
You attacked a coat, and so you see no movement under the coat,
Oh.
That's good.
You slew the
good.
coat.
and you just see smoke coming out from the holes of the jacket,
No, I was smoking
And you-
before,
and you-
to be clear.
and you walk up, and you reveal the coat, and all that's there is just smoke.
Did he die?
Or he's
Roll
a
the
magician.
20-sided die 3 times. Blaze is
And
extinguished.
you can actually roll dice, so this is
16.
16.
16.
2.
Okay. That was the missing
16.
number.
12.
2 and 12. 16. 2 and 12 skulls
Oh,
added.
30.
You were at 34. You got 30 more. Nice work. Good
64.
job. 64 skulls on the mountain. All right. Liska, you have control of Buddy. You currently are trying. Let's see if you can keep that control. Roll that 20-sided die.
Oh, yeah.
We need to
Use your feminine wiles.
just
I only have one arm,
use
guys.
whatever wiles you want. Hey!
That was a good
Buddy
arm.
worked.
will do your bidding.
Good.
Let's take him off to the ice room.
Yeah. Let's have
Cool
thaw the place out. Yeah. Okay, whose turn is it?
Well,
Buddy's?
still Liska's turn.
Oh, it is.
It is Buddy's turn.
Oh, that was
Oh,
all
so
you
it's
got
Buddy's
to do was
turn.
control.
What did you like Buddy to do?
Well,
Where would you like him to go? He can
Let's go to
start.
the ice
He
room.
can
We're
start
gonna go to the
moving.
ice room.
Well, this room is closer. Like,
Yeah,
Slightly
let's just
closer.
let's go to the.
You guys have
You
not
gotta
gotten
match our
any traps in a while.
We're gonna do the
I'm.
tomato soup room.
They killed Blaze. You're just gonna let him kill Blaze like
Listen.
it's nothing. They're
Still-
controlling Buddy.
Still thirsty.
No traps. Nothing.
Still pretty thirsty,
We're
guys.
gonna go to the tomato soup room.
Yep.
tomato. So,
One,
Buddy
two,
walks in.
three,
He's gonna scout the
four,
place out for us.
5,
Disappointed.
6.
Yes.
That's 6.
Can he move 6? Does he have extra movement speed? I don't know what his
just moved
He
to 6.
can move 6.
All right. He's there.
And then
You have 13 minutes remaining.
Yep.
So I'm just
can
gonna.
move too, though.
I just want you to think about something.
Go ahead.
You will have extra time if there were subscribers. I don't know how many subscribers, new subscribers. I haven't seen a
guys.
lot pop up. But Buddy is worth skulls.
Yep. There's
You have
a lava
13
pile right
minutes.
Send him on top of the trapdoor, see if it does anything.
okay, I'll do
Well,
that.
I assume we get Buddy to
here. Jump in here.
fight
Jump in
whatever's
the
his
tomato
room.
soup.
I assume that's lava though, and it's not actually gonna hurt him.
Let's keep going.
problem.
I'm pretty sure that's orange juice.
Can I just
go,
have him
let's
kill
go, let's go.
himself?
I don't know how we would do that. We have to jump in the swamp.
We've already told him to
We're gonna
move.
jump in the swamp.
We already told him to move.
We've already- it's over, it's over,
Oh,
it's
you
over.
can double
Yeah.
move. You can double
Okay,
move.
you guys.
Double
Chill,
move him onto
chill,
the.
chill, chill.
Alright.
You got it.
What are you doing?
Oh wait, we're gonna have him going. Oh. We're gonna have him go on top of
A
that.
huge, massive die falls into the
We're gonna have him
arena.
doing
That's
the
the trap.
little,
Does it kill Buddy?
little coffin thing. See what happens with
So
that.
you're gonna have him do what?
Stand on top of the coffin. See what happens with that.
You want him to walk onto the coffin.
That seems safe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe he'll trip and fall and
See?
die.
You really want to roll that die.
I'm just
Yeah.
holding it.
Yeah,
you know?
roll it.
8.
Okay, great. So he walks over to that coffin. All right.
He's on it, but I don't want to knock it over.
And he lifts up the coffin.
What? It's just mushrooms. There's just mushroom in there. What's going what?
It's full of skulls, guys.
And he picks up the mushroom. And he swallows the mushroom.
Oh, dude,
I don't like this.
No, this is good.
And then he goes, and out comes Blaze! Blaze is back in the arena!
What?
This is the worst.
Is that like a re-dead?
I mean, we could just farm
mushrooms?
Blaze for skulls, right?
That's actually all right. Let's do it.
You guys are the
I'm gonna
worst.
grab my smoking jacket.
That was all
You have
yours.
11 minutes
We did
remaining.
not say
Bad
that.
team.
Cool.
Alright, let's go.
I'm
Jace.
going. I'm running up. I'm gonna whip Blaze again, cause that's what I do. I don't even
Whip it
stop to
good.
pick up my smoking jacket. I just smack this guy. That's a 17.
17's a hit.
Yep, with 6 damage.
So roll your 10-sided die. Where were you
That
doing
was 6 damage.
Oh, you did 6 damage?
Yeah.
He's doing very efficient
And now you're
rolls.
doing your next attack?
Second attack was a 7.
7 is not gonna work.
I figured as much.
That is not gonna work, even with your modifier.
Starting it off strong.
Okay.
Andre.
Get that ice sword in here.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Can't beat him alone.
5. I'm gonna charge
You can play this.
Blaze,
I just tell you.
hoping to catch him a surprise because he just came out of the womb, or fire womb or whatever.
Fire room.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and shove him, just sort of shove him into the jaws. No, I don't want to do that. I'm just gonna chop him
Yeah,
with my ice sword
that's fair.
of death because you know it's
No
been
frills.
history has
Who are
shown.
you chopping? Who are you chopping at?
Blaze, the little guy.
You're going for the little guy,
Once more with
the
feeling.
freshly brand new gladiator with full hit points.
We haven't hurt the other one.
10 minutes remaining.
You're right. I'm gonna go. Thank you,
you know, I'm
mysterious
just
voice in my head. I will
trying to
kill
keep ya-
Buddy. I will try to stab Buddy since he's momentarily got his back turned to me. Right,
that
ice
advice.
sword right up the back. 17.
17. That's gonna work.
Yes. 3 though damage. 3 damage, whatever my modifier is.
3. Your
not what a kunai
modifier. It's pretty good. So, so this
good
was
roll.
on Blaze, you said?
No, Buddy. Buddy.
Oh, it was on
Switched it up.
Buddy.
We switched it up.
Because I listened to the
convinced
voice
us.
in my head.
Okay. All right.
Violent
So,
voice.
Buddy, yeah. So he has these fire scales that kind of like a mohawk on the back,
Right.
and so you can, and so they're all been cut, and he's just got a smooth back, and he's like, and he turns for you, and then he kind of smiles and makes a glamour shot at the camera.
But
I'm just confused.
and
like,
makes a glamour belch.
Who are you looking at?
And then makes a glamour belch. It's for the studio audience. It's the
Blaze
camera.
doesn't come out this time, does he?
Great. So, Murky.
Mirkwood?
Mirkwood?
1, 2, 3. I don't know where the tiles are. 4, 5. Close enough. 6. There. Magic missile on Buddy.
Magic missile on Buddy.
Teach him to be violent.
1.
Back to 1.
One.
That's about as much damage as he did, to be fair.
Yeah. I think it's like 3 magic missiles, so it's like 3 damage or something.
Ooh, you did 1. That's 2. Okay, great. So, actually, your magic missiles went and actually formed a new spike on him, right? Because these magic
yeah.
missiles were like ding, 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 ding.
So he's just traded in his fire-colored mohawk for a white mohawk.
For a white mohawk.
You're a hairdresser.
And as he goes in to make his glamour shot with the new magic missiles in his back, they just pop him. He's completely pops.
Eviscerated.
Buddy destroyed. Roll 20-sided die
Good.
3
You get to roll
times.
again. Yes. Nope.
3.
Nope.
Better rolls, right?
Do something
17.
else. Okay.
All right.
20.
14.
That's 14? I don't know what that is.
Quick, roll it again, real quick.
Roll it again? All right. 4.
No.
What did you roll? You rolled a 4, a what?
It was 24
It's
total.
24 total.
24 total. 24 added to the counter. Nice work.
I mean, that's close
Blaze
to my
is
goal.
still there.
Yeah.
All right.
Kill that.
Lee Skye?
tiny thing.
You have 7 minutes remaining.
Can you
And you were...
You move up here.
Yeah, there you go.
Throw that kunai.
All right.
his face.
I don't want to hit you though.
No,
You will.
you'll be fine.
You
You're
won't miss.
slender.
I'm gonna
You're too good at
stab.
this.
I'm gonna violently hit him with my kunai. I'm gonna throw it at him. I'm gonna risk that kunai.
I do the violent things. That's my name. It's
I'm
trademarked.
I thought you were a purple thing.
I'm
all
gonna
kinda showing
throw my
violence.
kunai at him
No,
and
no.
waste a
Read-
kunai because I want him to
read the
die. And I'm
trademark.
gonna stab him right in the heart where it hurts.
Yeah, that's worked for the last one.
Oh,
That's not the heart.
Kunai dropped out of my hand.
That's not his heart. That is the floor.
Yeah, didn't work.
Whoops.
Yeah, whoops. I'm not sure you actually threw anything. I think you just went like this.
You know, I have one arm that doesn't throw.
Yeah,
so maybe
I mean it
that's
makes
why.
Good,
sense.
that's good.
Makes sense.
That's
Jace,
why.
maybe you could do better.
Yeah, you
Oh,
don't
no,
have
it's-
you don't have a good arm to
I
throw
know
with
he's
anymore.
going first.
No, I have
know.
ambidextrous,
Just trying
sorry.
to move it
6
along
minutes
here.
remaining. 7 minutes remaining.
Yep.
So it's Blaze's turn.
Oh yes, it's Blaze's turn. So see, there's this fountain of lava that's pouring out of this
Potato soup.
Orange juice.
out of these
So lava.
gargoyles at the side, at the edge of the fountain, and Blaze just kind of creates a funnel to make that fire just go like a fountain, just all the way down the line
Yep,
that you guys
we
are
all
in.
lined up.
So you guys,
You should have friended him.
okay, you
We need him on the
that
team.
fire hose that came out of there that he guided to you just completely set you all on fire. You are all dead. Every one of you is nothing but a. What's that?
Wait,
Yes,
wait.
you can.
But it's fire damage.
Am I
Wait,
allowed
what
to
is
use
that?
my gauntlet grog?
Grog is flammable.
You're yes.
I don't know about
So
I still
you're-
have 2 hits left on my Iron Flesh. This is only the second time I've been hit this whole game.
All right. So all this. Okay, let me. Okay, so here we go. You're dead, Jace.
I'm just dead. Yeah, I'll just take me out of here.
Jace is dead.
Down.
Okay. Andre, you're coated in this fire, and you're losing some of your iron flesh. You only have 1 iron flesh remaining.
I'm
All
not
right.
about it.
I'm still dead, but Blaze takes half damage.
All right.
Half
Half of the damage.
goes to me.
All right. So Blaze.
So he's half dead.
Blaze takes some of that fire. He just, as you die, you just cast this spell, and this fire comes down on him. And or this actually, would you use fire? Would you use?
I'll
on
use
him?
water.
Yeah. So this water comes, and he's like, ah! As this water, and the water comes down on him, takes the damage, and then
Dead.
Liska.
I was gonna try to see if this will save any of my body.
It does. So you are back alive. So you burn, and you're like on fire, and you see somebody in the crowd. I think it's a Spirothety, throws this bottle of grog at you. You grab
Give
it.
me.
You chug it down, and you have
One
25 hit points alive.
It doesn't regrow her arm, does it?
What's that?
Does it regrow her missing
No,
arm?
because she didn't die, so she's still missing her arm.
You're a walking advertisement for Gauntlet Grog right now.
Yeah.
Grog.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess it's your
what's
turn,
for
Jace.
dinner.
Oh, but you're dead.
Yeah, I'm dead, so I'll start right here.
Okay, so
That sounds
Andre,
great.
you didn't take any damage.
No, sir.
Milky, you are dead,
I'm dead.
and Jace, you died.
Oh yeah.
All right, great. You have 4 minutes remaining.
Yep.
So it's Jace's turn, so he immediately responds.
Bam. Here I am.
Right? Am I correct? So then it's my turn? Okay. Then Andre will be like, bad little fire elemental.
Bad little
Kill my friends. I kill you. Ha! I rolled a 14. That's not bad. Oh, and I basically come down with the flat end of my ice blade. I'm trying to smother him with the flat end of my blade because he's so tiny, right?
Right.
Okay,
Just
all
sort
right.
of smoosh him.
So you're trying to use the the flat end to try
Right.
to like whack him down like whack-a-mole kind of a thing.
Well, like
Okay.
smothering a fire, yeah.
Right. I guess the most cold.
Right. That's the greatest surface area of coldness.
You're trying to soothe the burn area.
Wish it worked on you.
roll.
I'm rolling damage. 12.
There we go.
All right, full damage, 12.
See, all that rolling was worth it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's storing up energy.
Okay, great.
And then I guess it's your turn.
My turn. I respawn.
And then I guess it's your turn.
My turn.
The clock.
So
I am
Blaze got pounded down.
vegetable
He's
with
still
one arm.
alive. You have 3 minutes remaining. He's in good shape. He kind of just shook that off. He just kind of pops back into form.
I'm a roasting vegetable with one arm that's not good at throwing, but I'm gonna do what I can because we're running out of time.
Do
So
it.
I'm gonna do this for my clan, and for my
Do
team.
it for your clan.
My team. Just gonna fucking
Keep talking about it.
Yeah.
Keep talking about what you're gonna do.
I see
Running
those-
out of-
the time is rolling down.
one.
All that build up.
You still are like, as much as you try, you're throwing with a ghost arm. You have no idea how to use this arm.
So why do I keep thinking that's a good
You know,
idea?
the thing is, I was gonna make every roll like take points off a negative modifier, but I don't need to.
I think it's Blaze's
I don't even
turn.
need to do that to
The
you.
world is doing it for her, so it's Blaze's turn, I guess.
It is Blaze's turn,
Time for one attack.
and that hose worked so well that he does it again. Who's in front of him?
Andre. who's
Andre.
Made of iron.
Oh right. He's gonna turn it toward the side there.
Oh,
Who
We
is
only spawned people.
who's over there? In
This
the,
kid's still there. This is me in the corner. Just spawned.
He's going for
Yeah.
Jace.
Great.
you just spawned.
Love it.
He's going for Jace.
I'll take this.
He wants
So you
me
guys
to
can finish
suffer,
the job.
That's why.
Let the sacrifice not be in vain.
Jace, you are smoked. You are coaling in fire, but you're still alive.
Cool. And I've got a
Your
new smoking
hair
jacket.
is simmering. Your face is
Deja vu,
melting,
am I right?
but you are still alive.
All right,
Alright.
Jace.
As
get in.
the smoke clears, I run towards him, yelling, "Your friendship was strong, but mine is stronger!" And I kick him in the face. It's a 5.
You rolled a 5.
5.
All right, so you run and fall into the lava bowl.
So notice how every time you've tried to kick someone, you've rolled like a 5.
I've noticed that, yeah. Has not gone unnoticed.
You are not going to get that other attack while you are floating
That's
in
fair.
lava.
Andre
That's fair.
Andre just sees his friend who just died run into the lava. I'm like, what? Is the world gone mad? And I just keep chopping at Blaze.
Chopping or using the flat end?
Use the flat end.
I'm going to use the flat end. I'm going to smother Blaze. 8.
8. Not enough. You're just hitting the ground. Gink, gink, gink.
It's hard to
Oh,
aim
you-
with the flat
All
end.
right,
wizard.
all or nothing. I'm gonna use my fireball.
Lightning bolt. No, you came back. You've lightning
Oh, I
bolt
did.
again.
Yeah, I
Lightning
got
bolt
lightning
again.
bolt again. All right, we're gonna lightning bolt him.
All right.
It's a D8,
Lightning. It's a
D6.
D6.
D6, 5.
5 times 9.
You need to die more often.
All right. The lightning bolt goes right through him. He's still alive though. 11 seconds remaining. He's got.
It's okay, throw a
Way to go,
kunai.
Melissa.
Kunai!
What are you gonna do? What are you doing?
Oh, she threw nothing.
You threw.
2 seconds.
You threw
That's it.
nothing.
Struggling over here.
All right,
All right.
and that, ladies and gentlemen, is the game. Let us find out if there's any extra additional time on the clock for
Next time.
subscribers.
Next time we're adding Blaze to the team.
Any additional time?
That's it.
That is it. We had no new subscribers. You ended with a total of 88 skulls.
Could have been a lot worse.
All right, you did not beat last time. Thank you all for playing. Let's find out a little
you.
bit more. We're gonna open up the polls to see who our MVP of the
He's
night
gonna
was.
shuffle
No, it was
in
not
the
me.
Skulls of his dead
But while we do
teammates.
that, let's talk
two.
from each of you about your experience.
I noticed how you rolled really well in the beginning, and at the end you rolled 3 of 1s in
I
a
was
row.
being too realistic.
Oh, thank you. Oh, no, wait, that was sarcastic clapping.
No.
Sarcastic.
Oh, good. Our
Still
slow clap
clap.
generator is working.
Still mine.
Curse you.
We'll be back.
That skull looks so good.
So,
I'm just in for the
Jason,
real
let's
skill.
talk about it. How did that work out for you?
Well, I had MVP in terms of most deaths, I think.
Okay.
I was out of the action quite a bit. You know, I think I've inspired kids all around the world to take chances with their lives. And, you know, even if you're not up to the challenge, that shouldn't stop you from trying again. Success is just defeat rounded up.
How lovely. And on to Andre.
I'm just pleased that we did not get 100 skulls. My father would not be impressed by anything less than 100 skulls, I think. But I take some comfort in the fact that knowing we wouldn't have gotten the skulls anyway. So, I mean, I would have liked to bring that statue back to him. Maybe then he would believe that I truly am his son. But perhaps I will return, kill more blazes. I hope it's just a line of blazes that I'll get to slay.
We'll work it next time.
and collect all their skulls to bring to my father.
We'll make your father proud.
And Mira.
I would consider this a win because I'm being paid by the hour. So,
Who is paying you?
well, your mother set up a trust fund.
She's dead.
Yeah.
She was poor.
This happened a while ago.
Oh my
This
god.
happened a
This is
long
why
time
she
ago.
was poor.
This is
It
why
was
she was poor.
Shenanigans like
You
this.
scammed my mother.
Yeah.
Oh my god. We're gonna have to talk about this.
I'll get you drunk again first, so then you won't remember it.
Nope. Not falling for that again.
Liska.
I am disappointed in myself, but I fought with my teammates, and I took it too seriously, and I crapped out at the end. So I'll know next time.
I
That
shake
I am
your
the
hand.
ultimate. Yeah, no, I don't have any hands.
Yeah.
I will prove that I am the ultimate ninja.
The walls of our coin purse are not full, but the coffers of our friendship are overflowing.
Sure,
That is the true reward.
especially when they
What's the
throw my
exchange rate on
half-dead
friendship to
body.
coins?
Depends on where you are.
Alright.
Depends on who you talk to.
Well, I will say you guys did a great job. Second place, as far as, you know, so that's pretty good.
Really?
good.
Out of
Second
two
place?
places.
But we didn't even get 100.
Out of 2 places. All right, let's find out who our winners are. Taking a look at the record, it looks like our winner is, do we have a winner here? We close the polls.
My bet's placed.
We'll find out shortly.
All right.
Anyways, from my perspective, I thought you did well. It was a little slow at the beginning. I think the key there was bringing your lightning bolt in, right?
Yeah.
That really was a very powerful. Might be too powerful. We may need to nerf that. That seemed like it was a too
96.
powerful.
It's solid.
So we're gonna have to relook at that. We're gonna have to look at lightning bolt, make sure we got that right, because you did a lot of damage there. All right, the winner is Andre.
It's Andre, but I'll
Alright.
take it.
Thank you all so much for joining the Gauntlet.
Maybe your father will be happy with an MVP award.
Yeah.
Next, we've got
Here's
Games
a
and
petition
Grubs.
of all the
What was
people
that?
who voted for me.
They're gonna play Battle Right. All right, thank you so much for watching the Gauntlet. We'll see you next week.
Cheers.